Hello, hello. I know I'm late. Do forgive me. I hope everyone's having a lovely afternoon, evening, so forth and so on.
You would be able to stay as calm as you did when
We're gonna
confronting
go ahead and
the Templars for the
continue
first time.
the last
the makings
bit
of a true
of
assassin.
our, well, not the last bit, but, you know, get a little bit done for the story. I was grinding a little bit yesterday, so I did make sure that we have a few pulls. Hooray! I used not all of our energy, but just like a good handful of it, just so
There are
that
those that claim to
I can
seek
upgrade
peace
our
and order in
characters.
this world, whose true desire-
Because to be able, let me see here, I upgraded Marsha? I forgot who I upgraded. I need to upgrade Lawrence and Copiella. I think my goal is that I'm gonna max out all our 6 stars.
There are those that
And
claim
go
to
from
seek
there.
peace and order in this
Let's see who
world,
we have here. Sentinel. I'm not gonna do this one only because I don't have the characters that I want. So we'll leave that where it's at. Okay. Do we have enough for it? We're like so close yet so far. Okay. Nope, that's a 3-star.
This place is quite
So let's go ahead and run through these fairly quickly. In hopes maybe we can go ahead and get the character we want.
Aloha! Welcome to
Okay, this is a first. We are
Hello,
getting consecutive low star characters. Aloha! Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a good pull. This might be our girly here. Drum roll. It is. After all that spamming, we got our girly. Gorgeous.
Button. I knew you'd catch up. Does that mean you'll join us in our adventures?
Yes.
Wait, it's more like the other way around, isn't it? Since you're taking us wherever you go.
Okay, perfect. Gorgeous. We got her. Alright. I guess what we could do now, because we do have her, is we can go ahead and strive to get, let me see, 9 days, 18 days. Well, let's get Sentinel, in hopes we get Sentinel. Okay. And then we'll go from there. Just so we can have the characters. The idea is to have the characters. We don't need any duplicates just yet, because we can do that for the reruns. Bink. Yeah, we can do that for the reruns. Max. Okay, that is officially gone. So we got 2 more. And then whenever we get our unalogs or drops or whatever,
Hi.
then we can go ahead and officially get some more pulls and attempt to do it.
Aloha! Welcome to
So we have her. Hooray! Once we get Nautica and then get Sentinel, because these two, they're not going to have us anyone that we want. Plus it has plenty of time. This one doesn't even expire. Then we'll be
Weapons
fine.
wear and rust with time,
There's nothing
and so do men.
can claim.
Whenever I need
Yes, please. A little sharpentry. Where are you?
Good to see you, Button. I spotted you through Glyndor's eyes.
Support all
He's
around
right
her.
there. He just turned himself invisible. Don't worry, he's a good egg.
Because
He
seems
doesn't
like a
use it to get
attunement.
into any
Gain
trouble.
max HP.
I hope.
Ooh, this attack deals mental damage to all enemies before attacking. Consumes 1 attack of attunement. That's buff. Okay, hear me out. I think what we're gonna do, because we have Shamaine, or Chaminade, or however you pronounce his name. We have him, and he is a beast character, right? But he is very weak. So what we could do probably is max her out. Probably not now,
I
but
designed a fireworks
later.
show using flame-
max her out and then replace Chaminade or Shamaine or whatever with her and go from there. I'm going to have to grind. Okay, we'll do that later.
De la Oscuridad.
We have her and that's all we care about. Let's go into it. Let's get into it. Let's dive into it. On another love. Countdown to the storm. I guess that. Oh, that's why the time is going down. It's not because it's an actual clock. It's a countdown. That makes sense. Beep boop beep boop.
Stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruder from headquarters. Emergency evacuation procedures initiated.
And Arcana did decide to go ahead and breach our little hidey hole here.
Personnel are to obey ranking officers during evacuation and await further instructions in the emergency shelters. This is not a drill. Repeat. Stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruders from headquarters.
What that?
Quiet in the court. The trial will not be interrupted.
Until those walls get blasted into. Hold on, let me for TikTok so y'all can see the dialogue. I got the followers go blocking the view here. Okay. That should do us
The
a good.
Foundation's security forces are more than capable of handling whatever emergency is occurring outside. This tribunal is perfectly safe.
Cap, you have jinxed yourself, my dear.
Your Honor, might I suggest a recess until the end of this crisis? There are a number of critical personnel gathered here. I have no doubt our security forces are capable, but without senior leadership to direct them, chaos is inevitable.
We must evacuate to the nearest emergency shelter immediately and wait for rescue. As the ranking officer, Your Honor, you are in command of the evacuation.
You're right. In that case, I declare a recess until the end of this present crisis. During this period, the defendant shall remain in custody. Other personnel will return to their positions and...
Please blast the hole. Oh, okay.
You're going to get people killed.
Okay. He's spitting. I was expecting Hole to get blasted through one of the walls and be like, oh no, everyone's about to die. Help me.
Mr. Creus, I would remind you that any statements you make will be on the record when the court returns to session.
He's aware. We
know,
are aware.
But I'll say it anyway. Because I know the truth is on my side, Your Honor. Listen to me, everyone. Forget the procedures. If the Manus are brazen enough to attack us at our headquarters while the storm is imminent, then they must have come with overwhelming force. We'll need all personnel and every asset to resist this assault. If we can concentrate our defenses here, the long and narrow corridors of the committee building can work to our advantage. This will be a fight for our lives.
Mr. Creus, what evidence do you have that this assault is beyond what is already accounted for in our emergency procedures?
The Arcana is inside your building, and your doves are destroyed. She's kind of getting on my nerves right now.
Indeed. You're a form of vigil, Creus. You should be well aware that there is simply no teleportation array with the capacity to move such a force into our security parameter undetected.
Have you already forgotten our investigation into Hill 299? They hollowed it out and transferred 10,000 soldiers inside without being noticed. We cannot rule out that Manus Vindictae now possesses some form of stealthy, high-capacity teleport array. We all but confirmed it following their movement patterns during the Dawn operation.
See, this is why I love Creus, because he actually uses his brain, and he's like, you know what? Let's use logic here. Let's actually be reasonable. The fact is that we might actually be screwed. Let's take all safety precautions so that we can be safe, in case.
There's a decent chance this assault is stronger than our protocols can handle. We have to mobilize everyone. Anyone who can stand needs to be a part of this fight.
Including our civilian staff? They don't know the first thing about combat. This plan of yours could only result in needless death.
I'm not asking for them to pick up a rifle. They'll set up barricades, run messages, care for the wounded. Anything they can do to help. We have a hall full of soldiers, veterans of this era's battle against Manus Vindictae, all prepared to sign our military service contract. They could be the key to organizing a counterattack, if they aren't already in the fight.
Spit grass.
Even if we agreed to execute your plan, no one present has the authority to command it.
He's standing right here. Igor, say something. There's static over the loudspeaker, then a calm female voice, so calm it seems as if it must be a pre-recorded warning.
Attention. This is an official presidential office broadcast. Emergency evacuation procedures are cancelled. All combat personnel to battle stations. Non-combatants in distress, prepare to resist within safe limits. The Pre-Storm Dispatch Center takes command of all units, effective immediately. Any personnel unable to reach safety or receive direct orders are permitted to resist by any means available. There will be no liability assigned for any damage to headquarters sustained during resistance efforts. May the peace be with us.
Battle stations and unprecedented situation for headquarters across the sprawling complex. Staff began to organize. You're still up? And I actually just got off of work like 30 minutes ago, roughly. So decided, you know what? I want to dabble in the story a little bit longer. Why not?
May the peace be with us.
But how you doing, Goose? The special tribunal officer aims to be the first to the door. Victorious is faster, eager to take the opportunity to leave. He's tired of the courtroom. Freedom! Uh-huh. Look at how the fun reading today. Ooh! Noise. A tiny yet shrill... Okay. I didn't get the chance to read. Hold on! A tiny yet shrill screech rings in Mrs. Strange's ears. In the end, however, it's drowned out by a wave of other noise. It feels as though her ears are bleeding. Fortunately, when she raises her hand to check, she finds it to be only sweat. Wedding? Oh, wedding! Even better. You know what? Yes. But hey, celebration. Hopefully it was I feel like it needs to be like explosive party. But you said it was fun, so huzzah! You should have avoided me. It's like, nah.
How did I get here?
She tilts her head back. It offers some relief from the tinnitus. Jesus, I pronounced it right the first time. Here I go again, double guessing. Tinnitus. I don't know. Now her senses are overwhelmed by the cries coming from outside the corridor. Gunshots and incantations. Help! Help me! Mother, help!
Connor didn't kill me. What did she?
She presses her temple. She feels it. Something massive yet hollow swelling inside her skull, enveloping her thoughts in the blackest of nights. POV, she's a walking time bomb.
Miss Stranger, you're awake.
Who's this? Someone reaches out to help her up.
Are you okay?
Eagle!
Any pain?
Eagle?
Tweety tweet.
Yes, I'm fine. I think. But how did we end up here?
I got separated from Miss Marguerite in the assault. The Manus captured the first floor before I could reach the emergency shelter. I was running along the hallway and found you passed out on the floor. Luckily, a guard saw us and helped me move you here. We're safe here.
For now.
Well, for now.
Thank you, Eagle. What about the guard?
Battle?
He...
Don't say he died. Eagle looks over to the guard laying in a heap along with the Manus soldier. Both are dead. Oh. I had a feeling, but I was like, you know what? Let me be optimistic. Well, we will remember you, soldier. A damaged mask lies at Miss Stranger's feet.
We need to go.
But where, Miss Stranger?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Anywhere else. It's too dangerous to stay here.
I'm feeling special. I actually guessed what she was about to say.
If If they've secured the first floor, then they've likely already begun searching it room by room for survivors.
But there's so many of them out there. We can...
She spots the mask in Miss Stranger's hand. We can fake it. Pretend that we're with them. I think give it the excuse.
Please don't put it on, Miss Stranger.
It'll deceive the Manus soldiers. I'll use it to find a way out for us. Don't worry. The Foundation's headquarters was designed as a military fortress. There are plenty of hidden shelters around. We'll find a safe place.
But once we're out in the open, it'll be just the two of us against all of them. The Scout Code would say that we should hold in place and wait for rescue.
If there was anyone to rescue us.
The battle is still raging. Even if they've managed to hold a line somewhere, it's unlikely they'll be sending rescue teams anytime soon.
And indeed. The idea is there by normal pretenses. That would be right. But this is Manus.
Miss Stranger?
Manus Vindicte could find this room at any time. We can't stay here.
Listen to Mama Stranger.
I promise I will get you out of here, Eagle. You wouldn't have been trapped if you hadn't saved me.
It's not your fault, Miss Stranger. I made that decision myself.
I know. It's just, I can't shake the feeling that I'm to blame. I must have missed something. Some detail that could have helped us foresee this attack.
Mommy Stranger. You can't tell me she's not giving like Mama Stranger. Like, her name is Stranger, but like, she's giving mother vibes right now.
I need to make up for this mistake. Even if all I can do is save one life. We need to go. Now.
Meow, she says. Meow. Miss Stranger is once again her calm. Collected self, she's still holding the mask. Black globs of liquid drip from it.
Are you really going to put it on?
Only when I have to. I need a disguise if I'm to avoid combat.
Oh, well, combat's here.
There they are! Wait! She's got a mask in her hand! Watch out! There's a kid, Jay!
We're friendly. I'm down. Code blue.
The hunt begins?
Do. I promise you, we're very friendly. Let's actually start P5.
Wait for the right moment.
Wear gloves.
Into the darkness.
Try something like that.
Science.
We'll say it works.
Adios, Raniero. It will be over before you feel it.
Okay, solid.
Must end.
Good for you.
Aw, close yet so far. Oh,
Would you stop fighting back? I'm trying to break you out of the Manus' control.
we're what?
I'm not.
I can
Stop! Please stop!
Eagle?
She's not under their control. The mask is just a disguise, so the Manus won't suspect us.
They literally shot first and asked later.
I don't think she's lying. Stand down, Jay. Miss Stranger is barely standing as it is.
Bruh.
Huh? It's already over?
He stopped fighting, right? She literally just exists and they're like, fire.
Sorry. I figured you were one of them.
That's why you're not a captain. Jesus, okay.
You don't need that mask anymore, so would you mind dropping the thing?
Understood.
You're hitting Mommy Stranger, right? Justice for her. Justice. Just precisely as he asked.
Whew. Thanks.
Sure.
I knew I'd find you here.
Why didn't she say anything? What?
Ma'am!
You didn't lose the badge I gave you, even when you were in danger. Nicely done. That
Oh, tracker
badge
device.
was enchanted by X to emit a special kind of arcane trace that my rumbling roaring box could identify, but I lost the thing in battle. Thankfully, Despite most of these checkered doormats being about as useful as a flat tire, they do carry monitoring devices capable of picking up those traces. So...
Not a flat tire.
Wait, you put a tracker on this kid?
Yes.
Not cool, lady.
My golly, he is so judgmental.
Technically speaking, it's only an arcane trace emitter.
Never mind. At least everyone's okay.
I thought the first floor was fully under Manus Vindicte's control. How did you manage to get to us?
Well, when all this shit went down, we decided to swing by the Arcanum Containment Department. Found this weird screaming box there. Turns out it works pretty good as a distraction.
Mischievous managed to evacuate most of the survivors to the Arcanum Containment Department in the Eastern Building.
That's all I can hear of that screaming box is, yeah! I don't know why I find that funny.
The
Anyways.
Manus have focused their efforts on reaching the top level of the committee building.
The top level? They must be heading for the president's office.
Good.
We can't worry about that now. We have our own problems.
The storm.
Agreed. Let's fall back to the Arcanum Containment Department. We'll make our next plans there.
Okay. They better make it fast. I know they like to take their measly time.
This is all the men we could gather so far.
You found more survivors.
Oh my gosh, hello there. He was my first character that I ever got.
Then it's not all bad news after all.
Name Day stows his knife and returns to the corner.
Hooray! New friends joining Typhon's Legion!
Hooray!
An Eagle Scout and the phony captain. Never thought I'd be happy to see you again.
Not the phony captain, that's crazy. Regulus and Sotheby welcomed the new survivors with a burst of enthusiasm.
Wow. This is a lot more people than I'd even hoped for.
The staff shuttle between different storage areas, doing their best to avoid unexpected dangers.
Don't touch anything on the shelves, people. Everything's totally harmless, just as long as you leave them be.
I guess that works.
Please do as she says. Latham already wastes 8 hours a day keeping all these knickknacks in order. Let's not make it anymore.
Then I wonder what exactly you do here, Miss Recoleta.
Oh, Señorita Butterfly. It's great to see you again. I've been working on a sequel to the Turquoise Serpent Club. Though, being stuck in a building with nothing but gray and white checkers to look at isn't exactly inspiring. Oh, right. How have you been? Any new adventures to share?
Nah. The survivors find themselves with new companions to chat with. Miss Stranger stays by the entrance, unsure of just how to deal with Regulus's enthusiasm.
Miss Stranger, I'm glad to see you're all right. Perhaps you'd like an update on our current situation?
It would be much appreciated.
Follow me. Regulus, could you give us a minute?
This pirate won't say no.
And just when I thought we were bonding. Ugh, go on then. Plan whatever plans you're gonna plan. Just don't you dare leave me out of them.
Juvis leaves Miss Stranger aside. Jars line the cabinets behind them, each filled with specimens taken from arcane creatures.
We've lost contact with the committee building. All we're getting are small snippets of information from survivors as they make their way here. It appears their attack is focused there, so we've avoided them so far. That said, we shouldn't wait around to be discovered. In better news, I found a method to contact the LSCC.
How? I thought all our signals were being jammed.
Is that the screaming box? Juvis pulls out an incubator nurturing a plant.
This is a chatter cap I found on the shelf. It can communicate messages to all its symbionts. And the containment department's logs show that Director Ezra happened to borrow one of these symbionts, taking it to Laplace. I've awakened this one, and fortunately, it managed to build a connection with its symbiont there. The signal is unstable, but at least we're no longer alone.
Yes. Yes. And indeed.
I wonder what the situation is like over there.
I hear voices coming from that mushroom again.
Oh, look, it's over. Is he gonna investigate? Please tell me he's gonna investigate.
Yes, but it doesn't sound like Miss Druvis. They're asking about Laplace's current situation.
Right now, we're doing all we can to hold out. Researcher Hisabith has formulated a plan to stop the Manus, though.
That's right. Ask the lady on the line how she feels about getting blasted into the sky by an exploding fire salamander fuel tank from the Uranus 4 rocket.
Okay. That is oddly specific. But I guess we're here for it. You know what? We have a random fire salamander in a back pocket. Gotta love it. The neighbors does not question.
Hisabith seems confident that Laplace's security doors are strong enough to withstand the explosion, and that her firepower should provide just enough cover to allow the Foundation to rescue her team. I'll speak with her, if she's still inclined to listen.
In summation, things are about as expected there.
At some point, Marguerite makes her way over. She perceives the specimen in the storage cabinet behind them.
Those lab geeks should be just fine, as long as Hisabeth gives up her plan. Hisabeth, give up? Listen to yourself.
Believe in yourself. Ultimately, nothing on these shelves suits the cold-eyed woman. Disappointed.
It may be best for me to share my intel on Manus Vindictae with all of you. Rules and regulations would only hold us back at this moment.
You read my mind, Miss Stranger. I think we deserve to know.
Allow me to start with a list of the Manus's high-level
figures
and their basic information. We can't be sure just how many of them are part of this attack. But if you run into any of them, please be extra careful.
I think we figured that out when they started shooting plasma beams from off their fingers, but thanks for that, I guess. Ah! Oh, of course we're gonna get hit with a to be continued. Decided to just omit the extra stuff that's important. You know what? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, okay. Manus Vindictae enemies automatically move towards rooms where allies are. What is going on here? A battle is triggered automatically when enemies enter the same room as allies. There is a high chance the enemies deal damage to allies. Okay, well, the ally is not going to live. Okay. Our reinforcements have arrived. The team can move to the adjacent rooms connected by a path. Team perfect. Okay, move it to this room. Allies can flank enemies when allied troops outnumber the enemy. Flanked enemies have a lower chance of dealing damage to allies. When allies are flanked, enemies have a higher chance of dealing damage. Okay. So if it's over, it's not going to cause much damage or any damage. When allied teams are not in battle, they slowly recover members. Use flanking to finish off enemies quickly. Okay, well, oh, snap. Oh, okay. Snap. Oh, okay. Okay. That works. What the? An ambush here? Yes. There's no way through them. All we can do is fall back now. Oh, so that's all they wanted me to do? Hop, skip, and jump? Oh. Okay, that was so random. Those still fresh, and those you've grown tired of. A paper, flowing handwriting. Where did I find a paper? A flowing handwritten note. Faint scale powder clings to the paper. I don't get what's happening. Me and you both, Goose. I got tossed into it. I'm just like, oh, alright, well. Sure, I guess. Hayara. His true form is a crab that latches into the faces of others. Through his arcane skill, he can control the movements of his host. The death of the host does not harm him. Always be wary of the crab. Naira. She can control or amplify emotions through song. Her voice is highly mobile, and her wind-based arcane skill are wide-reaching, and difficult to guard against. Istrina. I have a feeling I probably butchered that, but you know what? It works. The medium of her arcane skill is possibly a shadow in the shape of a sickle. She can use it to inflict mental damage through Although her victims show no visible physical wounds or signs of pain, evade the sickle and use mental defense arcane skills if possible. Hypothetic. He takes the form of a giant Stitch puppet. His arcane skills allow him to implant motions, beliefs, or fragments of consciousness into the minds of others, most commonly fear. Counter him the same way you would against Estrina. Ilmek. No arcane skill have been observed, but her strength and endurance far exceed ordinary limits. Avoid engaging her up close. Prima. Skilled in hypnosis and torture, and known for her brutal nature. Her mother, Animus, was a Manus apostle and died during the Antarctic incident. No deeper contact has been made with the remaining leaders. Physical description of suspected leaders are recorded in the appendix. Awesome. Pretty much, we're going to get worked if we decide to be dumb. Gotcha. Let's see, I guess it's an hour 35. Oh, this is when we got flanked.
Help me get Paravian over here. And remember to keep yourself in my smoke at all times.
They crouched low and dragged Paravian behind cover. Yeah, we ended up... Okay, for this part, I do remember. We were going around in a circle. It was like, hold up, something ain't right. So, Brody got out of the car and was like, something ain't right. Come to find out, it was an ambush, and Brody got shot. Dun, dun, dun. I think he's down for the count, but you know what? He might be alive still. Alchemic smoke flows out from her crucible, obscuring them further, at least temporarily.
Oh no, he doesn't look good.
I think it was a shot through the neck. My guy, don't cry. Don't cry, I'm here.
Just leave me. We're doomed.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna die here.
Okay, respectfully, I can't stand people like them. Not even 15 minutes in. One mistake, one thing goes down, they give up. You know what? Forget it. Just blow us to smithereens, I guess.
What are you yammering about?
Right.
Toughen up, soldier.
And in fact,
I don't want to fight anymore. It's all meaningless. The world's ending anyway. The Foundation. Manus Vindicte. Whatever. Just leave me be. I can't get back on my feet again.
Come on, all you've got are a few bruises. What happened?
Make way.
Yamalai rushes over, kicking a black cloth corpse down the hill along the way. That works, I guess. He kneels and looks Paravian over.
Wait, his umbrella's broken.
Ooh. Head lowered, Yamalai unfastens the buckle at Paravian's waist and swaps the damaged umbrella for a new one. Is that his own?
Knew it. He didn't notice the damage to his umbrella, and now he's infected with the storm syndrome.
Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. Justice. Let me hush my buns, because I sure enough was judging. I was judging fairly hard. I was like, he sucks.
There's a few others like him. Look fine on the outside, but their insides are wallowing in total despair. It's like the exact opposite of the war craze from before the 1914 storm.
Where did you get another umbrella?
Don't ask questions. Just know it's done.
From someone who doesn't need it anymore. Better used on Beagle, I'd say.
Oh.
He'll take a while to recover. Just leave him be.
Alright.
Have we found a way out?
No. Arcane support's still working on it.
I got an idea. That fire salamander that we had in our back pocket? Blast the place to smithereens and tell everyone to take cover. Easy way out. I'm on something. No.
Listen, soldier. We all have our own duties, you included. You're not an array expert. Doesn't take an arcanist to know that. Osborn's down, so I'm the ranking officer here. Understood?
Okay.
Have you and Beagle completed the mission Osborn gave you?
We almost did, until he suddenly refused to cooperate.
Can you finish it? How much longer will it take?
Yes, sir. In about 3 more minutes, before my arcane smoke lifts.
Okay.
Got it. We'll cover you in the meantime. Let me know when you're ready.
Yamalai is captain here. I may be a simp for him. Let's do this.
Straight to the point.
I like that. Oh, since we got new girly, we're gonna switch him out. Not now, but soon.
Doom awaits within. Wait for the right into the darkness. Everyone has their own destination. Hergosna's blood remains.
Jeez, they really are getting way sturdier.
Non voltarti indietro. Liberato dalla paura.
Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, they're buffing themselves. Let's maybe not do that. Crap. Okay, so you're here.
Wait
Yoink.
for the right moment.
Actually, activate that early.
The dead can place you.
And I have a feeling they're gonna be kind of painful.
Liberato dal fratello. Show mercy.
Okay, one down.
I'm losing my patience.
Buff us up a little bit. 2 can play at that game. Jeez, okay. 3 down. I was about to be unable to count for a second. There we go. Goody, goody, good.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Pretty.
All set.
All units, fall back.
Soldiers stagger back toward their shrinking defensive line. Ivar, I could do that too. The Manus disciples follow up with another attack, threatening to overrun their previous positions. That might be the salamander. There's a chain explosion of alchemic mine, sending both Lepera and the Manus disciples rolling down the slope.
Lepera, are you alright?
I think he came back from his depressive state. Paravian, now recovered from the storm syndrome, slides down the hill and searches for Lepera through the smoke. Thank you for the likes, fake hands. Lepera staggers out of the mud and rises to her feet.
I'm fine. My umbrella too.
Hooray!
I just still can't control the explosion precisely. How are you holding up?
Better now. Sorry I let you down back there. But I'm not afraid anymore. I'll cover you.
Let's go. He's better. He's there. More hostiles appear from the dense smoke of the explosion, encroaching on them like a ring of growing shadows.
How many of them are there?
More than I can carry. She draws her gun and ducks behind cover.
Stay put, para bien. They're charging.
Copy that. I see them.
Jeez.
Damn it.
This is getting serious, eh?
Para bien.
What is that? All too familiar runes radiate along the dirt around her.
No way.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Trying as she might to stand up, she's knocked back down. What is going on? Why is there runes? Where do the runes come from? A cacophony of shouts mixes into sharp bird calls in her ears. Footsteps draw near. Avatar, is that
There's
you?
another one over there. I'll go take a look.
Oh?
Be careful.
Hey, I've got a girl. Lieutenant, you need to see this.
Okay. Who's indeed. She reaches against her own helplessness. Lepera scrambles for her revolver, just barely managing to find it on the ground. She breathes out and prepares to make her last stand.
You
are my fire.
Don't shoot.
Desire. She feels herself being pulled into an embrace.
Lepera.
Oh dear. Oh, you know what? Even better.
Molly. Is that really you?
Hang in there. I'll get you somewhere safe.
I want it that way. Oh my stars, Igor. My guy.
Are you alright, Father?
I'm not gonna lie. I am, in fact, not a fan of Ptolemy. He's still for me. Igor surveys the battlefield. Hold on, wait. Is it gonna? Can we talk about this right here? my girl carrying orange hair girly, like she's just carrying like she's a feather. Like
Manus Vindicta won't be able to launch another attack for some time. Ptolemy, we must reach the convoy's commander. Let them know we are not their enemy.
Yes, Father.
Okay. The gas following the Griffin Legion's arrival settles into an uneasy pause. There are more pressing matters at hand.
The Foundation convoy has calmed down, as you predicted. We've avoided any unnecessary casualties.
Hooray!
We saved their lives. They had the sense to see that. Who is their commanding officer?
Probably no one at this point.
Their commander was killed, Father. The ranking officer is called Yarmalai. He seems able enough. It wasn't difficult to persuade him that we were here to help. They're from the Foundation's QRF. The Manus ambush nearly wiped them out. I'll bring their officer here. And Father, Lopera wants to see you.
I want to see him too. Ptolemy salutes, turns and leaves. Mulder escorts Lopera over to her father.
You might have an internal injury of some kind from that explosion, Pera. We'll have time to talk, but for now you need to...
Get away from me.
Oh, wait, are they not besties? What happened? She has the nickname and everything. Lopera turns to face her father.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I guess she still has a grudge. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Trying to help. Our intention was to arrive directly at the Foundation's headquarters. But it seems whatever arcane skills the Manus have employed are interfering with my own. You were fortunate. It seems we arrived without a moment to spare.
And what? You're going to force me to join your assault on the Foundation?
No.
Our goal is to protect the Foundation, not destroy it.
I wanted to see my daughter, right? You're just like, I mean no harm. I promise. I'm just trying to be a precious fatherly figure. She's just like, I came to blast. Fire, pew pew. Huh? Igor lets the statement rest and moves on.
Do you have enough equilibrium umbrellas for everyone?
No.
We should, as long as our missing vehicles are intact.
Then the answer is no. What do you plan to do, Lopera? Draw lots for the remaining devices?
Our orders were to reach the SPDM. They have an immunity area, as long as we can manage to secure the school.
Can you be certain that you will secure the immunity area before the storm arrives?
You know, it's a possibility if we could stop talking. Like, respectfully, I don't mind where they're having like a little moment. They're like asking questions and talking and stuff. But like, we are on a time crunch. They're like, let's play spades right now. Let's draw straws. I think that's a great idea. You're like, we have 15 minutes. You know what? A meteorite's about to strike. Let's play the hokey pokey. Why?
There is no choice in the matter. You'll come with us to our shelter.
Your shelter?
What about everyone else?
I must put my soldiers first. We don't have enough umbrellas for the entire Legion. My men risked their lives to follow me here.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
You mean they're all exposed to the Storm Syndrome right now?
Yes.
Don't tell me that includes Molly.
Yes.
It's all right, Pera. We'll be fine as long as we get back to the shelter before the reversion starts. We volunteered for this operation. Please, Pera. We're trying to help you.
How did you know the Foundation was under attack?
We have our sources, but the intel came too late. We missed our window. We are unable to teleport there, which means there is nothing we can do to reinforce the Foundation. We are out of options, and I have no intention of leaving you here to die.
I won't go.
Oh.
Lopera, I'll remind you that I'm your acting commander.
Tell me more. He watches Lopera struggling in Madea's grip, then turns to Igor.
Your deputy said that headquarters couldn't reinforce us. Why is that?
Guess we don't have umbrellas?
The situation there is much worse.
Okay.
I've had dreams of burning that place down, but not today. Not now. What's happened?
I do not have the time to brief you. I am only able to open my gateway once more before the reversion begins. I can take what's left of your squad to safety.
What about the
We will
school?
fall back to our shelter. It is the only safe location I can reach without risking Manus' interference. For now, I have ordered my legion to assist in decoding this array. But if we can't break through before the storm arrives, you will have no choice but to leave with us.
Then we'll be marked as traitors, wanted by the Foundation, just like you.
No. Igor looks out in the direction of the Foundation. He doesn't argue the point. I feel like he would be excused for the fact of the matter that it's survival of the fittest right now. Like, if you stay out too long, you're going to die. But if you go and try to fight and it still fails, you're going to die. There's like no in between, you know?
I may not be the fondest of them, but I'm not exactly looking to have their guns pointed at me either.
Your complaints can wait. The Manus are preparing another attack.
Interesting. I'm surprised there isn't a hole through one of these walls right now, that the ceiling just broken through. The top floor of Foundation headquarters remains tranquil despite the chaos below. By the time the tremors of explosions and contagions reach it, they do little more than stir the dust of the president's president's office.
May the peace be with us.
Bing bong, my dear.
Is she here?
Are we hearing the same thing? Did we hear the same thing? Why does he have the greatest gruff of gravel vocal cords? My guy sounds like an 80-year-old. Are we? You know what? Okay, sure.
Arcana has been confirmed to be within the committee building. Based on the strength of her forces, I estimate she'll reach us within 30 minutes.
How long until reinforcements arrive?
I can't. Why does his voice sound like that?
The nearest ground units are 90 minutes away. Unfortunately, they'll need to brave the storm to reach us. They're sending whatever troops they can equip with Equilibrium umbrellas. The Flying Witches are also en route. They should arrive soon, but they don't have the numbers to change our situation. And their air advantage won't be of much use indoors.
Grant all personnel at headquarters access to restricted areas, and any available weapons. I want everyone armed. That should buy us another 30 minutes.
I can't take him serious. He looks like a 6-year-old. He looks like a mini Gojo Satoru, right? But he sounds like an 80-year-old grandpa who has smoked maybe 14 packs of cigarettes and quit at the last minute. Like, okay.
Do you believe the Foundation is no longer capable of solving this crisis on its own?
I'm getting minor whiplash right now. She poses the question despite already knowing the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the Timekeeper's status?
We can't reach her. We lost communication with the SPDM over an hour ago.
Several doves, almost ethereal in their luster, perch calmly on the edge of the president's desk. He picks one up and strokes it.
How long until the Pax House responds?
Soon.
His voice. You know those mini stories that we're playing before we go to the next part? Right now we have the grandma. I just realized his voice is one of the few that be asking us like questions and stuff before we go to the next part. I think this was in like the early chapters.
The Philosopher King is aware of her arrival.
Then that's all we need.
The president holds the dove to the window.
May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us. Now fly, bird, fly. Of course you're getting smacked with a to be continued. To be continued. Down, down. Oh. Okay, this one's first. Honey, tears, and the whispers flow from the heart of the flower. The flower carried on the wind. From its heart drifts the scent of honey and the soft voice of a woman. Dear Prima, Igor and his Griffin Legion has rescued the Foundation's support convoy. I need you to stall them for as long as possible, though slowing them down is all that's required. Don't ask, I've never agreed to take part in this operation, and I still oppose to, the attack on the school. Who is this? Pointless fighting and bloodshed do no good for the future of Arcanus, but I still have my duty to fulfill. Whatever comes, we must give everything we have to her cause. That's all. I'm only here to deliver this message. Don't come looking for me. I'll be gone soon. The sweet fragrance and the faint voice fade together. Allies always need a way to communicate in secret. Alright, taking the pen, guys. A quill grows hot without warning. Drawn from a uniform coat pocket and set upon a blank paper, it begins to move on its own, leaving lines of scorched writing. SPDM is under attack by Manus Vindictae. I'm on my way to assist. The attack came without warning. I'm be honest, if you're about to attack and you give them, be like, heads up, I'm about to bomb your squad, I'm going to question who made you commander. But anyway, the attack came without warning. Amid the Foundation's admitted persons expansion, headquarters is crowded with unfamiliar personnel. I suspect Manus Vindictae's plans run deeper than this. Share any relevant intelligence if you have it. Fewer than 3 hours remain until the storm. Stay cautious. As the Admiral reads the final words, the quill glows dim. The writing catches fire along with the paper, consuming it in an instant, leaving not even ash. Very well. Ooh, the shapeshifter. Who was shape-shifting for the shapeshifter to shape the shift? There's a lot of shifting for that one shape. Hooray! Okay.
Excuse me, miss. May I borrow this book?
5 easy recipes to brew an invisibility potion. Are you sure you've picked the right book, dear? The final exams are coming up, and I doubt this appears anywhere in your syllabus.
No, it doesn't, but...
I want to have fun. She hunches his shoulders.
I just want something different to read. I've gone through every book on the syllabus, or at least stared at them until my brain gave up. I'll probably fail. Maybe that's for the best.
No. Her tiny little voice. No. A noise from nearby bookshelves grabs Meryl's attention. She turns to see another girl approaching her, beaming with confidence.
Sorry. Do I know you?
No. Maybe.
I am Matilda Blanche, so you have doubtlessly heard of me. Okay. How did you know my name? Why, I remembered it, of course! I remember everyone's name! You should learn to do the same, starting with mine. That way, you'll know who to turn to if you need any help. You're one of the new students, n'est-ce pas?
That is right.
I know you've been struggling, but not everyone arrives having mastered the entire syllabus as I have. You'll get the hang of it in no time, trust me. I guess so. Are you borrowing books too? What did you get? An introduction to shapeshifting and its practice through time?
An intimidating book, thick as a brick. Meryl doesn't need to open it to know every page will be filled with walls of teeny tiny text.
Are you trying to learn to shapeshift, Matilda?
Oh. Maybe.
I just want to get a taste of it, that's all.
Can...
But that book's huge. How about Fiddler Crab Shapeshifting for Dummies? I read it. It's simple and fun. Perfect for beginners like us. Excusez-moi? I've never read a more insulting title! Matilda Blanche, she's no dummy, and she absolutely will not read a book that is meant for one! If I am to learn shape-shifting, I will do it properly and learn from the best! I will will not end up as some sorry, soggy, crabby little thing rolling around on the floor. Besides, we've already had quite enough dummies knocking on the infirmary's door with claws instead of hands. Oh, I did hear Sonetto once borrowed that book, but I simply cannot imagine her turning into a crab. I wonder if she succeeded. There must be a way I can find out. Never mind. Why would Matilda concern herself with such petty tricks? We Boanishes have already mastered something far more powerful. Command of the crystal orbs.
I can't figure out how this adds up to anything, but you know what? Sure, I guess. Matilda walks away, hefting a copy of An Introduction to Shapeshifting and its Practice Through Time. She holds a book she picked up from the library corridor.
To be honest, I wasn't exactly thrilled when they told me I'd be sent here. But I guess there are worse places I could have been stationed. So I didn't complain. I can't say I've missed the school announcements, or the electric fences and detention rooms. Not even for a second.
She places the book beside Matilda's pillow.
But I've always liked the library. It's probably the only part of the school that I did.
She's alive, but hasn't stirred at all since they brought her in.
I will see this through, Matilda. Not for the sake of the school, though.
The instructors are hiding something. But if we'll find out one day anyway, why don't they just tell us now? Miss, why can't you just tell us what's happening out there?
Not for the
swear
children.
we'll keep our mouths
For the
shut.
children! Or the babies! Baby.
Don't bother, Emilia. They're not gonna tell you anything. They know, but even if they used to be students like us, they're just like them now.
But for our friends, and for the students who remind me of who we once were, this war will end someday. And when it does, I hope they'll live in a kinder world than the one we grew up in.
Meadow, hearing Light's footsteps echo behind her, turns around. Sonetto? Oh.
Meryl, is Miss Boanish going to be okay?
It's Lavender. Lavender Town.
She still hasn't regained consciousness. It might have something to do with the arcane skill that hit her. But her vitals are stable, and the casualty assessment didn't show anything serious. The rehab center should have her back on her feet in no time.
If we make it there.
Casualty assessment?
You don't know about it?
It's a process I learned back at the Vigils Bureau. Just glad I haven't forgotten it.
The Vigils Bureau? Was that your first job after school?
You're incredible. I doubt my instructor back then would agree. I didn't do very well in the exams.
You still did well, Meadow.
Miss Boanish once told me that grades aren't everything. You must have had other strengths the Vigils Bureau valued.
Lavender's reverent gaze makes it hard for Meryl to tell her the truth. How could she confess that her grades were so bad that nobody except Creyas? He was so desperate, he'd accept any graduate with a pulse would take her in.
When I graduate, I hope I can join the Vigils like you. Or be an investigator like Miss Boanish. Do you think I stand a chance?
Absolutely.
Of course. But you should really consider working at the Foundation's headquarters. It's much safer behind a desk than out in the field.
I don't want to be stuck indoors. Besides, Miss Boanish and Miss Sonetto chose to be field operatives. And so did you. You all must have seen a reason to do it. I don't really know all the details of what investigators, vigil officers, or soldiers actually do out there. But I know it's what I want to do.
They aren't all that different, really. Sometimes you'll find their duties overlap.
Yoo-hoo! Room service. Zanetto stands in the reading room's doorway.
Over here. Matilda's condition hasn't changed. Is there something you need?
The timekeeper wants a word with you in the study room.
Gary.
Sure. I'm on my way.
I better go check on the other students again. See how they've been behaving. Some of the younger ones think they might find a solution to the impending storm in the books. But I figure if the answer really was in a book, someone would have found it already.
And in fact, Lavender exits the room and re-enters the crowd of nervous students in the library corridor. Creius, save us! Save us! We love you! Save us! Help! I may be panicking, because I feel like we're gonna lose the characters we love. Despite the mess, the studies room atmosphere feels solid. Barely can't help but sense the tension.
You wanted to see me? What's wrong?
Everything. She looks away from the window.
The convoy should have arrived by now, but there's no sign of them. I haven't been able to reach headquarters either. I'm afraid we have to prepare for the worst.
Mera approaches the table, looking over the map that they've laid out depicting the SPDM's campus.
Is this the contraction rate of the immunity area?
Yes. Its radius has reduced by 30 meters in the last 15 minutes. It's shrinking even faster than I'd anticipated. At this rate, the library will be exposed to 10 minutes before the storm arrives.
Not that you want to build a snowman.
But there are so many students.
We need to start dragging them up here and get them to the main base. Maybe we can meet them on the way there. The little convoys.
That's why I called you here. We don't have the luxury of waiting for rescue anymore. I've decided to see whether the boon can be of any use.
The resigned silence conveys the feelings on the matter. Nope.
Boon.
Maybe.
It's an item Eagle gave me during the Dawn operation. It's possible that it could generate an immunity zone. But
we have almost no idea what's inside it. It could save us or destroy us. It was a gift from Arcana. Let's not forget that.
Arcana? Then shouldn't we stay as far away from it as possible?
Yesn't.
I think so too. It really is like Pandora's box. Once opened, there'll be no undoing the consequences.
Even so, it may be our last hope to save everyone here.
Really took the suitcase at the wrong moment.
Are the true savior destined to lead us from the flood? Take it.
Eagle believed that I was meant to have it. He was absolutely certain, though I still don't understand why. But if I can make it work, it could shield us all from the storm. I'd be saving not just you two, but all the students here. Igor managed to protect his entire army from the flood in Antarctica. And I believe he did it with the power of this cube.
But that's hardly for certain. What if we open it and find out there's nothing inside?
Well, except for fate. Jesus Christ, my chair is so squeaky.
Then we attempt to reach the central watchtower, assuming the Manus hasn't destroyed the dove there too.
They'll hit us with everything they have out there. And even if we somehow avoided them, how could we manage to get all these children out safely?
The implication leaves Meadow's palms cold.
There really aren't any options left then.
Abracadabra! The boon appears in our hands once more and casts its mysterious, unpredictable glow across the room.
I've already applied the alchemical compound Miss Marguerite gave me. She said it will begin to dismantle the shell as soon as the incantation is recited.
Okay. Time. She needs time to calm her nerves. Humana, humana, humana. Humana, 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 humana. Spadow. Anything. House the kids.
Unlock the leaden secret.
I thought it was gonna be some serious speech. It got some Shungo Chera words going on right now. The momentary chaos ends and an empty black gate manifests ahead. An extraordinary aura radiates out from it, painting its surroundings in colors too mystical in nature for description.
A gate? The boon is an entrance?
To the Amber Room, maybe?
I hear something. A voice.
It says bring Sonetta with us. Then and Meryl exchange a look of suspicion.
I don't hear anything at all.
There's only wind blowing across the ground. No voices.
It's calling out to us. I hear my name. And yours, Sonetto.
Timekeeper, it's entirely possible that this is a trap. Stepping in there could be exactly what Arcana wants.
But the voice, it sounds just like mine.
Skinwalker.
Sorry, you're saying the voice coming from that gate is yours, and only you can hear it?
I know how impossible it must sound, but I want to see for myself. I have to try.
Skinwalker.
And please, at least allow me to accompany you.
Of course. Meryl, can I ask you to wait here? Someone has to look after the students if we don't make it back. You have to get them to the central tower before the library is exposed to the storm.
I have another idea.
Oh? Meta lifts a trembling hand. It feels as if she's back in school again, but volunteering. That is a new sensation.
I'll go to the central tower myself and bring back the dove installed there.
Huh?
On your own? That's far too risky. The Manus are everywhere.
Well?
They've likely taken control of the entire campus.
If she could fly there, then she can snatch it up fairly quickly. Then she can kinda, like an elephant type of form, or like a horse. And then to speed back, assuming she doesn't get like nicked in the ankle or something.
Just listen. The Manus we've encountered so far have been manageable. Tough, but dumb. They haven't sent anything I can't handle.
Think about the guy with the plasma beam.
Acting alone might even be an advantage. I'll be much quicker and quieter without trying to move all these kids with me too. If I shapeshift on the way, I might even be able to draw some enemies away from the library. So, go on. Check what's behind the gate. I'll head for the dove. It probably won't last long off its pedestal, but what's left inside should be enough to get us through the storm.
Okay.
And if the dove runs out of energy before the storm arrives? Or what if something happens to you on the way? The stakes are too high. We can't afford to leave this to chance.
We're already betting on luck, aren't we? And just waiting isn't going to improve our odds anymore. What if you come back empty-handed? What then?
We're done for either way. The chaos in her mind causes the words to come out knotted and unfocused.
No, we need to stack the cards or spread the risk or something like that. Do you see what I mean?
No. Let's stack the cards, guys. Luck is against us.
And to be honest, if you don't make it back, I doubt I could hit everyone to safety by myself. But going out alone, that I can do. This way, we double their chances of survival. Always have a plan to fall back on. Creius is always saying that to me. And this time, I've got one.
She punctuates her speech with a deep gasp of breath.
I admire your courage, Meryl. Truly. Go then. I trust you. And I need you to trust me too. We meet here again before the storm. And whatever happens, we move forward together.
I promise.
Okie dokie, let's do this. Having agreed upon a rendezvous location. Rendezvous. I feel like I said that right the first time. But anyway, the exchange of final glance, a moment of utmost trust.
It's time. Let's go, Sonetto.
Let's go. The dark entrance welcomes them in. Come all you children, I'll take you away into a black hole. Okay. A strange rumble follows, then both Gate and Cube vanish altogether. We have an hour.
They're gone.
I don't know why we're questioning this. Oh. A moment later, Lavender bursts into the study room. What?
Meryl? What's going on? Where did Miss Verton and Miss Sonetto go?
Home.
They've gone to find a way to get us all through the storm safely. I'm going to leave soon too, Lavender. I need to get to the central watchtower and see if I can find something that might help us there.
By yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't worry. I know a way to slip past the enemies outside.
Those Manus monsters have just been hanging around so far. They don't seem to be trying to get in. But even if a few try, the senior students and I should be able to manage. We'll be all right here. As long as they don't all come charging in at once. You go ahead.
I couldn't ask for more. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You know something to be crazy? Like if they pulled like a dramatical murder type of mink route, and we're like, okay, let's go get this boon really quickly, this dove thing, right? We fly on back, and then all of a sudden everything is just on fire. That'll be crazy. Lavender takes a deep breath and offers a solemn nod. 10 seconds pass, then a little blackbird clumsily flies from the library's north-facing window. How long have you been playing this game? I wouldn't say... it's been a good few months, probably like half a year. I got that. Very well. Okay. Is there an enemy? Get him! Get him! Oh. What's that? Okay. We're good. This is fine. Okay. Did we not get anybody? Oh, they're gonna start jumping us. That doesn't look good. Oh, snap. They're really about to start jumping us. Oh, what's that? Hold on. Fall back. Yes, fall back. Okay, I got lucky. Jesus Christ. They started throwing everyone at us. Jeez. Okay. Very well. That's crazy. I don't want peace. I want problem always. In a nutshell. Foundation office as sparks fly.
Get out from under them now!
My brother in Christ, you cannot be chickening out right now. Right back. Welcome back, Yosuka. I've been playing for, I would say, practically like half a year. Roughly about that amount of time. It's been a long minute. He trembles in his checkered uniform, frozen in the corner. The pose of his face is rivaled only by his white knuckles as he grips the stack of papers for dear life.
Forget your bloody paperwork. Just get somewhere safe.
He has to be British.
Those things out there. Are they?
I just joined. There's a lot to learn. I'd say I feel like it feels very overwhelming at the start, but once you get to learn the basics. Now, I'm still rusty when it comes to like building up teams and stuff, but once you learn the basics, it becomes fairly easy. It's really just kind of like, you know, choose combos. The better the combos, the more you live. I'm lazy, so I do a lot of counterattacks. But yeah. Once you figure out like the good character mixtures, I feel like it should become a little bit easier.
Yeah, nowhere's safe anymore. Welcome to reality, sunshine.
I don't know who the soldier is, but I like him.
Now get on your feet and help me move this table outside. We need to barricade this place.
What about those monsters? What do we do about them?
We do nothing, actually.
We put a bullet through their heads, if we're lucky.
That works. Getting used to the UI is a lot. Absolutely. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them, if I know them. But I'd still be happy to help. The soldier pauses, realizing at that moment the reason for the young man's terror. No, is it the storm?
For Pete's sake. Don't tell me this is your first time seeing the Manus up close.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like the storm syndrome. The terrified young man nods. Years of experience and long tenure in the Foundation's bureaucracy count for little in this moment.
I'll be damned. I fight these things every day, and half of you checkerheads haven't even seen one in the flesh.
That's crazy.
Listen, if all you're going to do is stand there shaking, then I'm leaving without you. I've got to try to find my team.
No, wait! Please, don't leave me here!
Then stand and run.
Then what are you going to do?
The registrar finally pries himself up from the corner.
I'll come with you. Let's move this table outside.
The threat of leaving him by himself finally gets him to move. That does the job. Alright, let's see what we're doing.
Just a little more.
Use some muscles. Outside the office, staff dressed in checkered uniforms flit around like a startled flock of birds, their wings flapping without any clear direction.
Non-combatant staff must evacuate to higher floors immediately. Clear the main stairwell. Military use only.
No, don't jump! This is the 4th floor!
Huh?
Out of the way! Soldier, find new weapon!
Enough. We don't need file clerks wasting ammunition. Just find somewhere safe with the rest of your colleagues.
Let him at least try. Come on. Amid the flurry of documents stand several operation team members, calm and composed.
Looks like you're free for now, Creius.
For the moment, yes. The trial will start up again once this all blows over. Assuming we're still alive.
I begin the assumption.
Where's my squad?
They're with the quick reaction force that was sent to the SPDM. We've lost contact with all our operatives in the field.
I suppose that makes me the sole member of the 12, then.
We've attempted to reach Razor and the others, but so far we've got nothing. They may have gotten cut off downstairs.
What's the ETA on reinforcements?
Terrible.
15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I hate this lady. Constantine hasn't left her post yet, but the front line creeps closer to her door each moment.
Inform everyone you can reach. Air support is on its way.
I needed to put that chess piece away.
With respect, Mom, you ought to at least be giving your captains the hard truth.
Forces are an hour out, maybe more. Until then, we hold the line. Understood?
Oh.
Understood. Reinforcement ETA, 60 minutes.
Ma'am, we have representatives from the House of Integratus waiting. They request a brief meeting.
Why are we having meetings right now?
I'm on my way. Best of luck, soldiers.
Godspeed, officers.
Godspeed. My coworker always says that every time they leave early. They're like, well, I see you're gonna go ahead and finish work. Godspeed. Good luck. With that, the gathered politicians hurry away.
Plan's simple. We let them push up, layering out a defense in depth, giving ground as necessary to conserve ammo and avoid exposure to the storm.
Okay.
Priority for now is to buy time for all non-combatant staff to reach the top floor. If reinforcements don't come in time to save our necks, then at least we'll die standing.
Do we not have any bombs? I know that's a random question, but like, I'm just thinking about it, right? They're like, oh, we need to save our ammunition. They need to make sure to save all of this and that firepower. Like, they come up the stairs. It's a terrible idea, but they come up the stairs. We throw a bomb down there. Spread out. Yeah. Press Creius' shoulders.
The dispatch center will be coordinating our teams to focus on the Manus' Arcanus troops. You coming with us, Creius?
Don't think there's an option.
The 12 squad always stands ready. Even if I'm the only one left.
You still have Yarmalai. Calm down, my dear.
Move out.
Their team moves through fleeing bureaucrats and take the stairs down toward... Okay, I didn't get to read that. Hold on. Toward the ever-nearing battle. There we go.
Get down!
The father help. Thick cement manages to block a fatal incantation. Crouching low behind cover, Kratos makes his way to the commander's side.
We're from Special Operations. What's the situation here?
Shoot first, ask later.
We've lost the second floor. The Manus are pushing up the main stairs. We've got nothing reliable on their numbers or composition, sir. At this rate, I doubt we can hold the third floor for long.
Oh, Ozzy. Oh, you changed your name thingy again.
Dispatch told us reinforcements are coming. What's their ETA?
We need you to hold on for 15 minutes. Understood, soldier? Spread the word.
15 minutes. We can manage that.
Okay, I was expecting him to be like, we can't do that. I don't know. Sorry for all the triple C. Hey, tis fine, tis fine. I have plenty of things to watch when I get the chance. You always send it when I'm at work, so I'm just like, oop. Take a little peek while I'm on break. The defenders still themselves and fight with renewed vigor. The flag and morale is centering on a single clear goal. 15 minutes, hold the line, that's it. At the far end of the room, a mounted soldier leaps out of cover. Both sides are close enough to make out each other's expression. Erard.
They're stalling for time. Push through.
This man, I need him to get smacked by random fire, you know? Just all this right here, I just need him to get hit with one of them. I hate this man.
We have numbers on them, they won't hold. Units 2 and 3, probe for any weak points in their defenses.
Geblade now, the non-version of God Devori. Something like that. It sounds like a cool name, so we'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Kurutov's soldiers push forward with a discipline far exceeding that of normal Arcanus.
We're behind schedule. These Foundation dogs have finally found their footing.
I'm telling you, a bomb would, or a grenade, better yet, would fix all of this.
Where is Ilmek? She was supposed to be leading the Vanguard. Late? Or simply proving herself useless again?
What's happening? Pretty much our safe zone is being attacked by Dum Dum here and Arcana. And so they're trying to salvage what they can so that they can stay safe because the storm is coming, which will reverse everybody and pretty much turn them to nothing but dust and ash as if they never existed. Yeah, it's getting deep. I have a feeling we're gonna get hit with a to be continued fairly soon though. The Tremors were not part of the plan, but Kurtov has grown used to his frantical Arcanus troops acting on their own accord. You're at war. Yep.
Imbeciles.
In a nutshell.
If there can be anything said for humans, at least they can follow a plan.
He storms out of cover, two Arcanus leaping with him to serve as his bodyguards. Meat shields. Kurtov arrives at the outermost corridor, planning to find the source of the tremors for himself.
Whoever's doing this, I will...
Wait, is it Druvas? I know Druvas has a hand, always causing things. Oh. Okay, I seen vines. I knew it was Druvas. Last time they decided to do something tomfoolery of such, it was her. I think Branch smashes through the committee's building wall. And you just got pirate with the record player. To make the Russians mad. It wasn't me, wasn't I. It's Arcana, and then the Manus Vindicti. They ain't even Russian, funnily enough.
No need to be alarmed, soldiers. This thicket will provide you cover.
Hooray!
I figured you guys could use a couple Arcanus on your side. Pretty sweet, huh? Hold on. Recoletta? What are you doing here?
Just hanging around.
First, I only plan to observe and record the noble deeds and heroes of this great fight. But I've had a change of heart.
Can I go check for Pokemon Go? Of course. You don't have to ask me. Feel free. Yeah. Be free, my friend. Be free.
I will join you in this fearless all-or-nothing adventure. I'll fight, just like everyone else. Please, let me stand by your side.
Okay. Sure. She has a sword.
Everyone, please clear a space around the light beam as quickly as possible.
Light beam?
Oh. Okay.
Wait. There's something flying straight at us. A missile incoming!
You see, I told you. what could help us right now, could fix our problem, is a bomb. If they brought a missile, close enough.
You heard the apple! Move it!
You heard the apple, guys.
Did I land right? Everyone okay?
Close enough.
That was unlike any transport I've ever ridden before, Nautica.
Masha suppresses the momentary acceleration of the flight and focuses her mind on the battle.
Don't worry. No injuries. Everyone moved away from the window. Excellent timing, Mr. Apple. Now, do you remember what I said?
Yes. Disrupt the enemy's coordination.
The Chimera. It's the one from Antarctica. Then the rumors were true.
If I hear another word from you, coward, I will personally put an end to you. That beast there is nothing more than an easy target.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Now take her down.
If I hear another word from you, I'll personally put you down myself. Okay. Very well then.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Dun 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 dun.
Precision.
No, actually, I do want to target him. I don't know what attacks he's gonna do, and if he's actually strong, that will be a troublesome thing to have. Bonk. Oh, he's actually sturdy.
It'll be over before you feel it.
He's sturdy. We're gonna have to put a shield up for safekeeps. For safekeeps. That is you. Nope, I did that wrong. Oopsies. That's fine.
At your command.
At your command.
Place you.
Sterilize.
Wait for the right moment.
Ah!
Vergossenes Blut für nichts.
Yeah, he's down. He is down. Hooray. I don't want to know what his ult is going to be.
Oh, good for you.
I need to stack some poison, some type of debuff on him. I feel like this isn't doing enough.
Into the darkness.
Yes.
Awaits within.
Yes.
Precision.
Yes.
You'll see it coming.
There we go. I was about to say so close yet so far.
Hold on to that.
Get out of here.
Okay, solid. Okay.
The dead in place. Wait for the right moment.
I assume, actually,
Wait for the right
I don't think we need to counter, but in case happenstance.
Addio, straniero.
That does the job.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Manus Victor takes assault begins to slow as the Foundation's troops establish strong points along their lines.
We can't thank you enough. You really saved our bacon back there.
I prefer turkey, but alright.
There's a path down to the lower floor under this tree trunk. We can use it to move between floors behind enemy lines.
Excellent news. Now we can send down teams to look for weapons and ammo.
Gorgeous.
On that subject, we've brought supplies from La Place. Nautica?
Oh, right. I've got everything here.
I love the designs of the characters that are good, but also still have that Manus Victor aesthetic on them. Like, you can't tell me that she doesn't look gorgeous. Nautica shakes several silver packages from her bag. A tin box clatters to the ground alongside them. Oh, my bad. Who are you? Panav? He picks up the talking tin box.
Hi there, whoever you are. This is a pre-recorded instructional message from X. Now, allow me to walk you through the specifications of the equipment. First up, the semi-automatic construction arm.
Okay. We're losing a lot of time. The aftershocks of the battle for the third floor reverberates through the building, shaking both the higher and lower levels.
Miss Druvis has checked in. They've made it upstairs and joined the fight. I'm ready to set out for my mission as well. I'll be going behind enemy lines,
in an effort to find out how they breached our security. With any luck, I might find a way to close it and isolate their forces here. Researcher Marguerite, I'll leave the rest to you here.
I'm trying to think. Could it be? I hate to throw her under the bus right now, but I'm feeling like our girly Lavender might be like a snitch in a sense. Cause like she's getting too much screen time. You feel me? Like the side characters, like they be side charactering sometimes, but sometimes some of the side characters be getting too much screen time that you just become suspicious of them. And for them to mention Lavender, I feel like there's something important. Either A, she's going to become like a main character of sorts, or B, she just has something to do with Manus Vitincte. Like, that's my guess. Like, all the other characters we've met so far is people we already know, right? So, there has to be a reason why she's being shown so much. But that's just me. Plus, she's kind of calm. Like, she's chilling. I need to go back, watch the scenes. I was skipping everything just to get the currency for pool. The ideal. I definitely feel that. But hey, at least you got the pools. I joined the game literally for one character. I feel like that's how we always, anytime we start a game, or at least for me, anytime I start a game, it's always for that one character. Welcome back, Ozzy. And then afterwards, we go on ahead and just like, oh, this isn't half bad. Let me upgrade them. Like for Wuwa, I think they had a crossover. Yeah, they had a crossover for Cyberpunk, but then I came for Luke, so the character was yours. Who was it? Right now, I wanted Ezio. So we had gotten Ezio because they did a crossover for Assassin's Creed, but for right now it's Aleph. I got Enigma, hooray, and Igor because I got Karen. So those are the four. But yeah, the main one was Ezio, and I managed to get him. I wanted to get Girly too, but I didn't get Girly. Are you just playing for the men? Maybe. Possibly. But yeah, I really just wanted Igor. Yes, you see the vision. I wanted Igor. They did a rerun for him, and I missed him again. How was work? You know, it was better than Thursday, so we'll say it's good. It was good. I joined the game for Horopedia. Okay. Heard. Good choice. That's enough to say.
Not so fast. It's finally just the two of us. A good chance to speak face to face, don't you think?
But I didn't pull him, but I pulled Igor? Okay, I'm jealous. I made a new account and got Horopedia, but no Igor now. I'm jealous. Is Igor really rare? I wouldn't say Igor is rare. I think Igor just doesn't like me. Because every time I try to get him, he doesn't come. I'll get, like, I try to get, which character did I try to get? I forget which character I wanted. But I didn't end up getting them. I think it was Aleph that I wanted, but I didn't get him. Either that or was Sentinel. And I ended up getting Isolde instead. But when I tried to get Isolde, I couldn't get her. So, yeah. I feel like, not rare, I just have terrible luck. Maybe I should just stay on my Igor account and pray. Maybe I can get Horopedia eventually. I would say, you could probably just kind of hop and skip through each one of them. I know if you're inactive for a minute, that sometimes they'll give you free pulls and free rewards and stuff. So, I mean, the possibility is there. At the same time, I feel like what you could do is you could kind of focus on the Igor account to just rack up a bunch of summons or pulls. And then when they do the rerun for Horopedia, then you'll have plenty of pulls to do instead. And then you could use the other one where you have the Horopedia and you could just, pull how you feel. It's an option. It's a choice. It's a chance. Just a thought. The words momentarily take her away from thoughts of the battle ahead.
Let's set aside this little saving the world matter for the moment and talk about what really matters.
Absolutely.
I've been waiting for this since the day I joined the Boone research team.
If this is about my past with the Manus...
Oh. Everyone's suspicious of her?
I have no interest in that. Does the name Loop Laboratory ring a bell?
No.
You know about the Amber Room.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The color drains from her face.
The secret lab, built after the second storm, in collaboration between Xeno and the Foundation. Yes, I know about the Amber Room.
For it to be so secretive and hidden, I find it hilarious how many people know about the Amber Room.
I also know that for years, Xeno has been tracking down soldiers reversed by the storm, labeling them as deserters and sending the Hush troopers to ferry them to that very laboratory. And I know that using the same theory and reasoning behind the vessel ensoulment experiment, they developed a new technique.
Proto-taxis.
No, not the taxes.
A complex technique used to engrave a subject's skin and cerebral cortex with countless arcane incantations, enhancing their performance, resilience, and guaranteeing their unwavering loyalty.
Joy, terror, pain, the emotions stir in her mind like a deadly poison.
Caring Cecily, sweet Kayla, Grace, the specimen enthusiast. The Foundation has always kept you moving from one identity to another.
There are many things I regret doing under those stolen names.
Welcome back, Ozzy.
But somehow your true self was never lost. Not like with the others. I've been keeping my eye on that laboratory and its subjects. Most collapsed under the weight of their identities. But not you. It's no exaggeration to say you are the laboratory's finest work. A perfect specimen for Constantine's needs.
Yeah, Constantine. I don't like her. I didn't like her at the start and I don't like her now. Like, she has not salvaged herself, not even once.
That's quite enough. What do you want to say?
Say it quickly, my dear.
There's a puzzle I've been looking to solve all these years. And only someone who survived that system can give me its final piece. You, Miss Stranger, are the key to solving this mystery. I'd like to examine your brain to see whether it can rebuild your original self after the storm washes it away.
A prolonged silence, but what breaks it isn't dispute, isn't indignation or concern. It's a light, almost sarcastic chuckle.
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed, Miss Marguerite. The phototaxis is no longer in me.
Lorenz butterfly is caught at a rare loss.
Luck mocks me once again. But if that's so, then tell me, who removed it?
Convenience. Convenience is removed. Oh.
She freed me from it in our confrontation earlier.
What's that?
She does seem quite taken by you, doesn't she? Her little pet. Maybe the Foundation should have let you stay by her side.
I guess Convenience did take it. Interesting.
It wasn't an act of kindness. She takes pleasure in the thought of me losing my mind. A mad dog off her leash. Or collapsing once there's nothing left to hold me together.
Oh my stars. Thank you for the cake, Lulu. Lulu the Chew. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She let me live only to savor my misery. I suppose I should feel lucky to have regained my freedom.
Hooray!
But it has come at a price. An emptiness that gnaws at me every waking moment.
So, you have your freedom, yet you're still acting as if you're under the Foundation's control. Why is that, I wonder?
I hate what they made me do. Stealing people's names and lives. The guilt of it sits in my chest. But today, my choice is my own.
Oh, thank you for the likes. I love the fact of the matter that the entire station is just going up in flames and everything is just getting blasted and nuked, and they're just like, let's have a chat. Let's talk over some tea and some tea biscuits, you know?
You are a strange one, Miss Stranger.
But it's...
You mean to say you're risking your life for the Foundation by choice? All the same, you've satisfied my curiosity in a way. I suppose I should offer you something in return.
A hand? A mask. That's kind of funny. Lol. She smiles and hands up a mask that Miss Stranger is all too familiar with.
A friendly warning.
And in fact...
This may corrupt you. And without the phototaxis's protection, its effects could be permanent.
I don't know why she gave the mask to her. Let's maybe not do that.
Your warning is appreciated. Truly. Researcher Marguerite.
So thank you for 777 likes. Ain't that a lucky number? Is it gonna be a to be continued? Yep, I had a feeling. They just love their cliffhangers, don't they? Well... Oh, snap. What do we do? There's too many of them. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, snap. That can't be good. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Snap. Okay. Reinforcements? Those are Foundation Arcanus. We're saved. The forest will shelter you. Peace and love. Don't forget peace and love. Today we write an epic for the ages. We have to try, for the survivors' sake. I guess. Okay, she can't be by herself, so. Okay, we are getting jumped right now. Oh, stop. Okay, can I throw somebody in here? Okay, lovely. I guess. I don't know what's going on right now, but that works. That does. Oh, I just realized Masha heals people. Can I move you around or something? No, maybe. Okay. Heal, my friends. Heal. I need you to heal a little higher. He's at like 19. He's about to get nuked. Okay, I think we're fine. I need them to heal a little faster. Guess we're just gonna be chilling for the next 20 seconds. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-da-ba. Anything? No? Okay. No. Well, ain't that something? Okay. Vacuum Arcanum. Vacuum sealed. Okay, well, that was easy. After they threw a bunch of people. Alright, an hour and 10 minutes. Never mind, an hour. Before the storm hits us. I needed to show what happened in that little black hole.
They're not here either.
Oh, they're looking for button. Regulus dispels her optical stealth with a frown.
Captain, I find it rather unlikely that the leader of the Manus Orchestra would simply be hiding in a room, waiting for us to wander into them.
Maybe.
Assuming they have an orchestra at all, and that there's someone leading it.
Fair point, Mr. Apple, but I'm not letting any sensible conclusions hold me back. Not after all that clanging and clattering battered my poor ears on the free breeze. Besides, my dear chief mate, why else would they have become all musical instrumenty if there weren't some balmy conductor leading it all? Therefore, ipso facto, Bob's your uncle. This conductor must be operating from behind enemy lines.
I wonder what happened with Krutov.
And if I may ask, Captain, what will we do if we actually find this conductor?
Throw him out the window.
Simple. That's when we bust out the gluey gooey gum gun our dear old ex sent us.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, you tone-deaf twits! Listen, if you can't play a proper tune, then stop acting like an instrument. It's insulting.
Captain, I strongly advise we make a tactical retreat.
Not to worry, Mr. Apple. It's only one measly Manus.
Famous last words.
A Foundation
fool has sneaked their way behind our lines.
Even more shadowy figures emerge behind the crab-faced warrior.
Seize her! And that apple as well!
Cool, look at that face! He's redder than the guy on the King Crimson album. Come on, Mr. Apple, let's give this gum gun a try.
Eyes up, soldier!
Huh?
Captain!
That works. The explosion causes Regulus to stumble and coats Apple's peel in dust. Is it Layla is her name? Someone lands inside the dust, and after a quick survey confirms the enemies have been eliminated. He turns to Regulus. Lilia.
What are the chances?
I keep forgetting her name. I said Layla. Lilia. We love our Russian half-drunk girly.
Lilia, you took your bloody time and a half, didn't you? They were saying the Flying Witches wouldn't make it.
Ha! Then they clearly don't know how fast my brand new Red 38 flies, or who they're talking about. So, what? We take our eyes off this place for 10 minutes, and the Manus are all over you? Look at all these Alitios buzzing like flies on a corpse. Makes my skin crawl. Whatever. Catch you later, Rockstar. But don't forget, you owe me one. And I mean something harder than Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper sucks. Hot take, Dr. Pepper sucks.
That's it? You just swoop in, save the day and fly off? Why not stick around and give these Mana Stooges a bit of what for?
Oh, I will. But I'm not wasting my time charging around on foot. Plenty of stooges to deal with outside the committee building. Spotted them taking out some heavy machinery on my way in. Things are about to get wild.
Especially with those missiles. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Have to put a little seasoning on a little Dr. Pepper.
You two should get moving. Let the Foundation know what's up. And no more wandering off. I don't babysit.
Aye, aye, Captain. Or Capitan. Lilia mounts a new broom and takes off into the sky again.
Wait! Is Dr. Pepper really out of the question?
Yes. Dr. Pepper. Alright, let's see what these people are talking about. Is it anything important? I doubt. Madam Z watches Lilia's broom arc through the sky.
We've got reports that the first group of flying witches has arrived. But I only see one of them. Lilia.
That's the first group. She is a group in herself.
She's the quickest of them, no doubt. But even her entire squad won't be enough to turn the tide.
Just bomb the place. It's already broken anyway.
It's time, Z.
But ma'am, withdrawing now could damage morale.
Oh, is she about to run?
I trust our soldiers. After all, we're not fighters. Our presence here does nothing but slow them down.
Oh, she's just trying to save her own hide.
Contact every committee member and House of Integratus representative you can reach. We're relocating to the top floor of the spire by the President's order.
The spire. Understood. Is there anything you'd like me to bring, ma'am?
I'm disappointed.
Your kettle and some tea. You'll need it.
I had something I wanted to say about it, but you know what? Okay. I mean, if they're not really fighters, they're just gonna be in the way. I mean, true, sure. But at the same time, my main thing is just like, she doesn't do anything. She just, the little chess piece, and she's like, everything is falling into place. My brain cells are having everything how I want it to be. They're falling into the ground levels. I'm just like, okay, sure. But you're the leader. She'll go ahead and butcher everyone, refuse to have extra Arcanist assist, and then she'll pull one of these and then run off to the hills. Like, very scary, very frightening. It's like very disappointing because it's like, you could be better. She's just insufferable. Maybe that's why I'm salty. She's just insufferable.
You don't seem at all concerned. Is there something I don't know about?
Well, I guess we'll never know. Help. Okay. Pyro drakes full of Gestons and incendiaries rain down on the Manus. So few in number, they're enough to... Okay. To throw the enemy's reserves into a panic.
Damn it, cannon's lost! Get out of here! Those trees are catching fire!
You jump into the trees, Manus. You don't need to. The Manus soldiers scatter and flee like maze-like gardens from the air. They look like startled ants.
Witches! How did they get here so quickly?
A dark-clad soldier crosses a hedge to reach the ritualist.
Mom, General Krutov has sent word again.
Oh, he's still alive. That's crazy.
Do I look like I have time for his sniveling? Tell him to fix his own messes. I would have had the array ready for those flying witches if you idiots hadn't kept getting in my way.
The ritualist pushes the frightened soldier aside and walks toward a building near the garden. Okay, tell me more, I guess. Infuriated, she enters the building. The hall inside is oddly cool amid the fire of battle. The fires.
Buzz all you like, pests. I'll clip your wings soon enough. We need to move the array right elsewhere. Somewhere those irksome flies cannot bother us. Not under a roof, but nowhere fully exposed.
Was this not the place set aside for you?
You've got some nerve asking that. Where have you been? Off in your whimsical little world again?
I feel like they're underestimating her. Like she's acting like she's useless, but she's about to become like the biggest player that could actually make Manus, excluding Arcana, fairly dangerous.
In case such practical matters slipped your mind, your witless rabble were supposed to be hunting down the Foundation's Arcanists.
All is in hand, though there has been some unexpected reluctance from them, the reason for which still eludes me.
You're trying to understand them?
Maybe. Oh. Her staff slams against the gray and white checkered floor.
I can't waste any more breath on this.
She passes Estrina and leads through the building's other exit. Stomping feet echoes through the corridor, fortunately concealing another's approach. Oh. Well, we've seen her face already. Miss Stranger. I love that. 55 minutes on the clock. At St. Fabula Foundation. The ritualist arrives at an outdoor space behind the building, where the wide open gardens are replaced with tidy pathways.
With those flying witches focused on the gardens and the plaza, this location must suffice.
Prima.
Prima donna girl. She whips her head around to face the voice's source.
I didn't expect to find you working alone. You've grown careless.
Told you it was her.
Grace, impossible. How did you get here?
I walked.
As I always do. You of all people should know my means.
And you think you can simply show your face here and get away unscathed?
Come on then. Let's see what tricks you've picked up in my absence.
Feisty. Let's do this.
There is time still to avoid this fate.
Run with your tail between your legs. It'll help. I promise.
Doom awaits within.
Safe games.
Wait for the right moment. Now dance.
Put science in here.
I'm losing my patience.
I realized we have to put like an extra shield up because they actually, not only are they sturdy, but they actually do a decent amount of damage. The last one got me down to half once before. Oh, she didn't even attack. Good to know. All right.
Place you.
You disappoint me.
Great decision.
Sterilize.
Into the darkness.
In memory of the dead.
I think that'll do it. I just gotta get them behind
Get out of here.
the line there.
Liberato dal fratello.
Her attacking should do it. Do the thing. Gorgeous.
It's already over?
And is 30 minutes on the clock. Jeez. I need to know exactly where Vert and Incinetto are.
Grace, You deceitful parasite. I'll make you pay for my mother's death in Antarctica.
He was okay, though.
Level your accusations later. Now tell me how you got past the Foundation's security.
Traitor! Thief! You'll get nothing from me!
Enough, Prima. I don't have time for your tantrums.
Okay.
Stay calm. This will only take a moment. You might even survive if you're lucky.
Oh, snap. Okay. Tell me more.
I curse you, Grace. You'll never be free. You'll die a pathetic, sniveling slave.
The moth beats its wings once more and flutters away from the stranger's fingertips, then lands on the ritualist's face.
Take it off! Get this thing off my face!
She's scared of bugs. It's as if something sucks away the air around them. Then the moth forged by her arcane skill turns into fine powder before their eyes.
What's happening?
I don't know, everything went into grayscale. You gotta tell me. I'm not smart enough to figure this out right now.
Don't stay out in the open like that, Nautica. You're too exposed.
Listen to
Okay.
the doctor.
It can't hurt me. Really.
Better safe than sorry, my dear. Guess who's back? Back again. Ozzy's back. Tell a friend. Welcome back, Ozzy. The madness attacks on Nautica glance off her like water over stone. Ricocheting and contagion slam against the wall. Fortunately, the committee building is sturdy enough to withstand them.
This smashing bouncing ball.
Oh dear God, he has. He sound. Okay. The fish, and I need the fish to save me from that cringe just now. What am I guessing, Ozzy? A fist-sized sphere flies out from behind cover, bouncing off the floor, walls, and ceiling. Home. Home what? Home? The ball smashes it into a black helmet.
You've got to give them credit. Those Laplace brainiacs sure know how to build some solid toys.
Why did you give a lip? Lip? Question mark?
Impressive. But I still don't get why you have to shout that bloody name every time.
I'm so confused, but okay. The soldier is also confused. We're confused together.
The higher the volume, the greater the damage. That's what the guy in the tin box said.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, can't hurt to have a little fun. Let me try one.
The security staff and soldiers fall back behind cover and continue making use of the new toys. Imagine you're on the front lines fighting for your life and you start seeing everyone just have fun throwing random ball missiles and just yelling some random Dragon Ball Z power-up skill. I would just be disappointed at that point. Hello DXR, welcome, how you doing? Meanwhile, from the other end of the battleground, Krutov observes the escalating counterattack.
Their chimera is immune to our incantations. Nothing a swift bullet to the head couldn't solve, if that druid weren't so incessant.
I'm doing well. Hopefully, I would continue to do well. Cough, cough. But we haven't been having too many storms, so you know what? I'll take it.
We don't have the forces for close-quarter combat. Where the hell is our heavy firepower?
Gone. He steps back a bit, attempting to get a wider field of view. His troops are on the edge of breaking. The unthinkable occurs. A tactical retreat may be necessary. But then Arcana appears. She's just like, wow. Quite disappointing. I thought you could do more, Krutov. He's just like, oh my gosh, my savior. Why are you breathing so loud? Jesus Christ, okay. Breathing ASMR. An indescribable voice compels Krutov to step aside. The battle of black and white comes to an eerie pause. All present seem to be paralyzed with awe and terror. Keep firing. I'm sorry. I would be like, oh, this is the perfect time everyone spooketh. Ka-chow. Got hit by a bazooka.
It is a wondrous form thou hast claimed, Nautica. I cannot help but behold thy beauty with some awe.
with some ore.
Did we not return to this world upon the same blessed day? Pray tell, how fares thy second life, and the powers thou hast seized?
What are we guessing, Ozzy?
Why, my life has nothing to do with you, Arcana.
Arcana's focus shifts, not dismissively, but effortlessly as a turning wind.
Miss Weyerhaeuser.
They need to use that kaboom.
Charming as ever. What a delight to chance upon me here as well.
The amount of times they've tried to get rid of Arcana and let her have this type of random monologue needs to be studied. Like, literally, this is the chance to get rid of her once and for all. They failed at Antarctica, so this is the moment. You got the trees, you could just take the entire ceiling, bring it on down to her, you know? Blast her.
Too long has it been ere last we spoke, and a question hath weighed upon me since then. Why protect these humans, the cause of thy family's ruin?
She takes a step closer.
Leave her to me!
No! Nautica spreads her wings and lunges at Arcana. Attack all at once, yet Arcana stands unmoved and unafraid, as if she is only watching a performance, cause she is.
Hush, child.
She is. Oh! But that can't be good. Judas' thorns wither away, and Nautica comes crashing to the marble floor below. Her entire body feels heavy, as if she has been drained of all strength. With effort, she manages to move her upper half, but her lower limbs are motionless.
I can't get up. Something's wrong.
I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm sorry. Each and every Arcanist feels it. A sensation like having the air ripped from their lungs, like being pulled down to the ocean floor at once, both pressure and suffocation. The massive tree behind them begins to buckle and shake until it comes crashing down.
There are still people under the tree. No. My adventure.
Hell. Arcanist across the battlefield begins to waver and collapse into unconsciousness. No, Arcana stands at the other end of a long hall, wearing a satisfied expression like an artist overlooking their work.
Rise.
Okay. Feel different. Oh, rise. I see you. She is suddenly pulled up into the air as if weightless.
Something's picking me up.
Fool.
She sinks back down only to be pulled to one side, her body dragging against the rubble-strewn floor.
No! I can't stop!
Then, with a flick of her wrist, Arcana sends Nautica and all the people, objects, and foliage in her path, hurtling out of the building. Well, that can't be good. The storm is approaching. ...
At last, some peace and quiet.
Half the turns have tabled. We might be cooked, guys. We might be cooked. And of course, they hit us with a to be continued. Well, prepare for the worst. What's wrong with these Arcanists? They look so out of it. Quit whining. Just give them your weapon and stay back. They're gonna overwhelm me, ain't they? Hold on. Let me do this. Throw. Yeah, throw that one in. Okay, maybe not. We'll toss them in here too. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, stop. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. Pause. Okay, they should be fine. Okay. Once one goes down, we'll replace them like that. There we go. That way we do not get overwhelmed. One more time. I need to gather some more inspiration. Okay. Oh, wait, Prussia! I'm sorry. Please hold on, everyone. Oh, okay. That can't be good. They're not healing. That's what I'm noticing. I think that's the problem. They're not healing. Okay. 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 Damn it, there's no end to them. Command sits far back. Move up to the 4th floor. Success. Don't let the white coats and good manners fool you. Those people are absolutely mad. Dear and wonderful Miss Nautica. Hello, Decaf. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to lurk. Dear and wonderful Miss Nautica, Laplace Scientific Computing Center has taken a keen interest in your new body. We are writing in hopes that you will agree to participate in our experiments and research. Rest assured, we remain fully committed to humanitarian care and professional research ethics, which is why you are welcome to check off only the projects you are willing to take part in. The research projects regarding mythical body are listed below. First, October 13th through December 20th, research theme, biotic force field and arcane cell compatibility in mythical body. Project's blood draw, a significant volume of blood samples is required. You are welcome to decline if you are sensitive to pain. Lab analysis, progress mechanic sensitivity test, triathlon comparative study, humans as control group, epidermal hold on, did I miss anything? Okay, no. Epidermal cell stress test, unknown mucus DNA sequences. 2, November 4th through January 29th, research theme, psychological study of self-identity and social socialization based on a reconstructed mythical body. Topic, social anxiety assessment in the tiered lecture hall. Avoidance attachment relationship test in the auditorium. You are welcome to share your mythological archaeology. Physical coordination test in Illyru Stadium, emotional and psychological clinical evaluation. 3, December 15th to January 30th, research theme, spatial compatibility of the photon dynamic holographic dress with mythical body. Okay, everything is just with the mythical body, I guess. Content, human form photon holographic design, dress design study, personal aesthetic preference research. We're very curious. Compatibility study of photon dress materials with mucus and bone. Cell photosensitive spectrum determination range study, height measurement, weight measurement, arm or wingspan measurement. Okay, that last one was just like, I want to see how you dress in a nutshell. I want to see how you get your get up. Okay, let's see. Countdown to the storm. Does it go down? Okay, we're back up to an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, we're at SPDM. Meryl's soaring figure lunges forward. There's a flash of an arcane skill, then a nimble moon-eyed fiddler dodges an oncoming strike. Oh my gosh, you're so cute! The rolling fiddler crab crashes into the watchtower's doors, pushing it open. Look at it. What is? I can't tell if it's 2 eyes or 4 eyes. I can tell this is eyes, but this will look like eyes as well. Still cute. Protocol says, in case of campus wide emergency, instructors without other duties are to assemble at the central watchtower and wait for deployment. Our rotunda, somehow both stifling and spacious, welcomes her. But it's empty. No instructors, no security. Where'd everyone go? She has no time to ponder the question further. The moment she dispels her transformation, Meryl rises to her feet and goes to close the door. Let's maybe not slam it so they don't know that we're here. But before she can shut it, something powerful shoves it back open, knocking her to the ground. A heavy hammer swings toward her. That checks out. Where's Aleph?
If you're outnumbered, you run. Simple as that.
Where's Aleph? I know he's going to be able to pull something out of his straitjacket. Because he's literally in a straitjacket at the top floor of one of the buildings. One of them.
No heroics. Dead soldiers don't win wars. Invisibility incantations might help, but Arcanum isn't reliable. Guns never fail.
Probably.
But not in your scope.
Okay. Maybe. Jeez. Needs to stop flashbanging me. Meryl rolls out of the path of the hammer just as it slams down. Arcane radiance conceals her body. All that's left is her voice echoing in the rotunda.
Let's see how you like this.
She empties her magazine. Does it do the job? Because he seems kind of sturdy, not gonna lie. Welcome back, Decaf. Gunshots, screams, a brief pause on both sides, then she reloads. You're back in the tower? Yep. Trying to get that other dove, I guess, to go ahead and hopefully protect us from the storm that's like 30 minutes. Dun dun dun. The cluster of believers falls back. Black ooze and blood spatters reveals Meryl's silhouette, even before her optical illusion fades. Meryl shooting at Manus in the tower. Deja vu. Been in this place before. And in fact, does she notice? She charges toward the stairs and turns to face her enemies. They're retreating upstairs. They're trying to get the dove.
Second floor.
Turn the street.
There's a
Now
door.
it's my time to go.
I can lock them out.
Alright.
Should buy a little time.
Out of magic, but out of the rounds. Yamalai in a nutshell.
I just hope the security team's master key works here.
If it doesn't, a foot will. We break the door off its hinges. Or we use guns. Meryl fires 2 shots straight ahead in an attempt to buy herself a few seconds of respite, then turns and runs towards the second floor's blast door. The key sticks in the lock with a frustrating clink.
Come on. Don't do this to me.
I'm telling you, just blast it off its hinges. Or use this guy and break the door. She reflectively shields her face with her hand, only to find that her foe's arcane skill hasn't hit her. The square of metal mesh, curved by the impact, rocks back and forth to the ground.
Where did that come from?
Is it the guy with the plasma beam fingertips? Amelia, my dear, where did you come from? A young girl pokes her head out from the vent. Radiance still lingers from the staff in her hand.
Seems like I did the incantation right.
Hey, what did you do?
Amelia? What on earth are you doing here?
Shouldn't I be asking you that?
Nope. Though she answered the question with one of her own, she exits the vent rather than waiting for a response.
No, wait! Just stay right there.
Yes, please protect yourself. Now is not the time to be getting jumped by the Manus. Let's do this.
There is time still to avoid this fate.
There's work left to be done.
Gosh, Amelia. Are you out of your mind?
Yesn't.
I'm not. I was 7th in my year in the Arcane Defense exam.
This is not an exam. Stay behind me.
But it could be. It could be. Hear me out. Okay, let's do our typical one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Into the dark. Wait for the right moment.
Everyone has their own destination.
Show mercy.
Aw.
You'll see it coming.
Okay, I need to make sure that the counter is actually active at the start. Because right then and there, could have attacked. You know?
Must end.
Okay, we gotta get a shield up because Karan is looking questionable. Very, very questionable right now. So we could do these. Then this.
Oh,
Hi. Ouch. Ouch.
It will be over before you feel it.
freaking dumbass.
Oh, good for you.
Ouch. Oh, that didn't. Okay, that's fine. Sure.
I'm ready. Sterilize.
I'm ready. No, that should take both of them. That should take both of them.
Go! 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 Puppy!
If I doesn't take care of her, they'll be crazy.
Adios, Straniero.
Okay. Hi. There we go. Okay. Let's word for her a little bit.
Please, go ahead. There's work.
It's been a minute since the health actually gotten that low. Alright.
There's so many of them. Why are they gathering around like this?
Tweety tweet. Just a guess. Regret wells up in Meryl's throat. The blast door feels like the jaws of a trap. They're cornered now. I was about to say concerned.
Amelia, I'll get you back into the air vent.
What about you? You won't fit in there.
It's fine, as long as the child lives.
I'll find a way.
Oh, somebody unlocked the door. The sound of salvation comes from the door behind them.
Wait, it's open.
She doesn't have time to consider the answer, long as it's done.
Amelia,
Hi. Lucas's youthful face flushes red with effort as he pulls open the door.
Quick, get in!
Hey. How'd he... Okay. No question. The three of them shut their pursuers out. Only when the lock clicks into place do they let out a sigh of relief. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Mira straightens up and turns to the young children, her saviors, adopting an uncharacteristically serious expression.
Lucas, Amelia, what are you two doing out here?
They put us in detention, remember? Then the alarm went off, and an explosion blew a hole through the wall, so we ran.
Fair enough. Mira stumbles over her thoughts and looks away. She can hardly criticize them for running to safety.
Sorry. You wouldn't have been left in there if it weren't for me.
Oh, that wasn't your fault. We broke the rules after all.
Maybe. Sleep, Ozzy, then. If thou is tired, sleep. Sleep.
We knew the central tower was where people were supposed to go, so we headed here. Looks like that was a mistake.
Bye, Ozzy. Rest well, friend.
We ran into a whole load of weird monsters on the way here. Guess what the instructor said about the dangers outside wasn't just to scare us after all.
Aww. I gotta say, the outfits are adorable, though.
But
that's random,
where
but...
is everyone, miss?
They're fighting for their life?
That's where the instructor sent everyone. I just came from there.
Lucas leaps to his feet.
See, Amelia? I told you we should have gone to the library.
There's always security here at the tower. How was I supposed to know they'd all be gone?
All right, you two. Now's
Hush.
not the time.
Right, hush.
I'll get you to the library. But first, there's something important I need to get from upstairs. You two get back in the vent and wait.
She looks down in thought, attempting to devise some plan to get these kids from here to safety, but her thoughts are quickly interrupted. Somebody's banging on the door.
What do you mean? Can't we go with you?
No, did you see the people outside with the hammers?
Well, it's too dangerous.
I don't want to sacrifice our babies. Look at
All the
Schneider.
more reason to not split up.
I don't know if anyone even remembers Schneider.
She's right, and trust me, you're gonna need us. I know all kinds of stuff they don't teach in class.
No, please, both of you, listen. I fought those monsters before. They don't care how smart you are, or how many incantations you know. See that hammer that guy's holding? I've seen it smash trained soldiers to pieces.
The young, caged elves stare at her blankly for a long moment.
But how are you going to get up there? Every door is locked except the main one. We've checked.
That's why
we ended up hiding in the vent.
That's why you're going back in the vent, my dears.
I've got a master key.
But it didn't look like it worked on that door you tried it on.
Well, then I'll shapeshift and get to the top through the vent. Once I've got what I need, I'll open the door from the inside and take the stairs.
That
Smart.
won't work.
Why?
The vent was blocked in the explosions. You can't get past the second floor. We've tried.
Unless she's tiny enough to slip through, like turn herself into a little ant or something.
And the blast doors won't open from the inside.
What do you mean? Didn't you just open that one for me?
Oh?
No, I thought you opened it.
Okay, we got a ghost hunting right now. Like, somebody opened it, clearly.
I just told you, her key doesn't work.
So how did it open? Who else would be here? Who would have manipulation? I'm trying to think, who else are we missing?
Then, who did open it?
I should have been paying attention to everyone's, like, incantations and stuff. Because I don't... Unless it was Erd. Like, my only guess. I'm trying to think who could be the master plan. Also, the direction is lost. Dust swirls in the air.
You've come to me at last, Vertut.
We're in a black hole, guys. We're meeting Jesus, I guess. Hello,
are
Jesus.
Where's Sonetto?
Nice to meet Jesus.
There is no name that
I might give you that will serve your understanding. As for your friend, she was not meant to be here.
I'm gonna call you Penelope. Hello, Penelope.
Your voice. I've heard it before. Through the monitor. But you're not Arcana. You are the true creator of this boon.
Okay. Of course. Why didn't I expect it? Of course it was gonna be to be continued. Because we can't have nice things around here. Urex first. Tell me more. Tell me more. Or don't.
You are the true creator of this boon.
And you are its rightful receiver.
Rightful receiver? Then why was it in Arcana's possession? And why was it given to Igor?
You know the ways of time and fate. The boon comes to you only at the proper moment, just as you have come to me.
Oh snap, we can speak. I'm tired of riddles. Please give it to me straight.
Day, I would be willing to solve your riddles, but not now. I want a clear answer.
The answers you seek will come. They will find you when the sleeping mind awakens. There is one final veil between you and the truth.
Igor was promised that the boon would protect him, but it didn't. Will that happen to me as well?
The promise still stands, but mortal hands cannot stop the sand from slipping through their fingers.
What are you expecting me to do then?
A cartwheel.
You need no counsel from me. The boon is already yours. I do not seek to bestow blessings, for you need none. Vekiju and La Regna, Immortumulo.
That sounds like something Sinettle would speak. I don't know why.
Vekiju on La Regna, de Mortemuloi.
I don't know how she just... Okay, you know what? Sure. Tactical map. The flowing dust is blown away, revealing a familiar library, but everything appears hollow and fake, like stage dressing. The light shines colorless and stark.
Timekeeper, Senator, where are you? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No, I'm blind right now. It is difficult to make out where Sinettle's voice is coming from.
No. I can't see anything. It's too dark.
Senator, where are...
Where are you? A pair of surprisingly small hands reach out and take hold of the drifting consciousness.
I'm right beside you.
Oh, it's baby Sonetto. Hello, baby Sonetto. Why are you baby Sonetto? What happened to other Sonetto?
We're in the library. Just us. No students, no staff, no Manus Vindictae. You disappeared after we went through that gate, then reappeared behind me just now. What do you mean you can't see? Has something happened to your eyes?
I'm not sure. It's like I've been hit by a flashbang. But I'll manage. You sound... different.
Do we have a mirror in here? I need y'all to look at yourselves.
That's because we're both children again.
Well, at least she notices.
You look like we did when we were SPDM students.
Then this can't truly be reality. It's like what happened in the Amber Room. The flow of time has been disrupted.
Where did you go after stepping into the gate, Timekeeper?
I'm not certain. There was a mist. Or dust. And I heard a voice. It said I already knew how to gain protection from the boon. Then it spoke an incantation.
Then you spoke said incantation. Don't leave that out.
Does that mean we succeeded?
Nope. Sonetto blinks. Her face is a strange mixture of joy and confusion. It's difficult to believe things went smoothly. For her part, at least, it seems as if she's been walking in circles without end.
I repeated the incantation, but I have no idea if it worked. We need to find a way out of this timeline anomaly. if we're to know if it had any effect. Speaking of time, I looked around while you were gone.
Time doesn't move. Little Sonata can't help but feel vexed by how odd the situation is and how somehow the least troubling thing is the sudden return to childhood.
There are no clocks, calendars, or even yearbooks in this place.
Pinch yourself.
Anything that might indicate a date or time is missing. And whenever I try to leave, I just end up back where I started. It's like a maze that won't let us go.
I feel like the oh wait, why don't you
Sonetto.
Right, the time.
What is it? There's a light. A golden thread. I can feel it. Feel her.
I was about to say, why don't you just write the time and then pretend that's the time? That should wake you up. But I mean, you know what? Follow the golden line there. Follow your drinking gourd.
Her?
The hand gently touches the golden thread. An ethereal, pleasant sound trembles through the space.
It's Meryl.
Meryl?
But I can't see her anywhere. How do you know it's her? I just know. I can't explain how.
Far beyond what Soneta's eyes can see, the golden thread stretches onward into the darkness until it ends tied into a knot of black nothingness. Jump.
The thread's tangled. Meryl may be in trouble. But her knot isn't anywhere close. Sonetto, where am I facing?
Following the gaze, Sonetto spies the outline of a tower looming down from a distance.
Toward the central watchtower. I tried to find a way there earlier, but I couldn't even manage to leave the library. Let's try following Meryl's thread. Take my hand. I'll guide us. You clear the way.
Okay.
Of course.
Precious.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's get out of here. Let's be free. Let's be free. Timekeeper, please tell me where to go. Okay. Lead Sonetto and Vertin out of the maze. Tap and switch to Vertin and check the exit location. The golden thread will guide you toward the exit. Push back to Sonetto to choose what direction to move. Each move increases the... Oh, come on. Find the exit before your disorientation reaches 100. Okay, so first, we need to go that way. I guess we cannot move. I guess down we go. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Okay. Okay, let's see here. You run your hand. It always feels okay. Familiar. Come on, hurry up. Okay, always feel familiar. Where are we? The General Arcanum Library. We're in Section H. I remember you spent a lot of time here at class. You know this place better than anyone. Okay, let's see here. So we need to go back up. Okay, well that doesn't work. Okay, good to know. That didn't work. This path feels familiar. I've walked it before. How? I've been marking the path the whole time. We haven't doubled the back, have we? I mean, back when we were in school, I used to walk this way all the time. It's a shortcut to Miss Tooth Fairy's. Are you laughing, Sonetto? No, Timekeeper. Please take my hand. Okay. Down. Oh, snap. I think we may have walked in circles. No, maybe not. There seems to be faint traces of arcane energy. Okay, what is this? The books here are new. The smell of fresh paper hangs in the air. Lovely. We're gonna have to redo this again because we're at 100. Yep. Skip the maze. No. Okay, so because if we follow what we did beforehand, that way, and then go down, and then go this way, and then go down again. I think it's because we went down first. See if we trace the arcane energy. Yes, yes, yes. Then we're just reach that, and then we'll go that way. And then it's just tell us to go up. Okay, well, we're sure we should cross here. The thread I'm seeing does seem to extend in this direction. I agree, but our bodies are a little small right now. We can't reach the top of this mountain of books. You're right, it seems a detour is in order. What do you mean a detour? Absolutely not, we're going out. What? Door. There we go. I took 2 tries. And the first reason is because I'm dumb. The moment the marble threshold is crossed, the maze-like space begins to collapse behind them. The library is now more than 100 paces behind.
We made it!
Hooray!
Good. Then this thread is leading us to exactly where we need to be.
The golden thread winds towards the 2nd floor, where it ultimately tangles into another knot. Guided by instinct, each step draws closer to the thread. Oh. Abracadabra! The knot unravels with the slightest touch. As it does, it seems to flow across the back of the hand.
There we go.
The sound of salvation comes from the door behind them.
Wait, it's open?
Well, it wasn't Casper, but I mean, it was still technically a ghost.
Amelia, help me open this door.
So that's what happened. Makes sense. Oh, come on! Stop it. Unyielding front. Okay.
I'm surprised, I must say. Why would anyone else want to talk to you in riddles the same way I do? It's kind of a chore being this vague, to be honest. He has to be getting paid for this.
Are you paid to talk to me?
If only. All I've received in compensation for our little talks is a dry tongue. I've already poured 3 pots of tea today. The only
Tasty.
reason I talk to you is because you won't leave my house.
Nana's deciding to make a home inside her home. That's crazy. How do we even get inside her house? That's the bigger question.
What else should I do? I'm not strong enough to throw you out.
Fair.
My only defense is a razor-sharp wit, though it seems to never cut you deep enough to matter. I swear at times I think you've been glued into that chair.
It makes sense why also. She seems like she does not like us.
Never mind. Sometimes we just have to accept the little disappointments in life. That old Dust whines about the plaster figures intruding in his room. But that's all he's done so far. If he wants to take over from me, do let me know. If it means not having to come up with any more riddles, I'll even let him sit in my chair.
Guess we'll dibble in one more and then we'll finish up the last bits tomorrow. Part 17, because it's like 25, right? And we did like 7 parts today, so that's not too shabby if I say so myself. The council chamber on the 5th floor is nearly overflowing.
I never would have expected so many Arcanists to risk their lives for the Foundation, even with their powers taken away from them.
You underestimated them, just as you've always underestimated what solidarity can accomplish.
Solidarity. I never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, hush your buns. An authoritative voice from the podium puts an end to their bickering.
Inside this room are all the surviving members of the committee and the House of Integratus. The 3rd floor of the committee building has fallen, and the enemy is advancing through the 4th as we speak. If this continues, the entire building will fall before help arrives.
Do we have barrels? Can we toss them down the stairs?
The President has ordered an immediate evacuation. All of you and any other non-combatant staff are to head to his office on the top floor.
Constantine steps down from the podium. The solemn silence of the room is interrupted by the not-so-distant hammer of gunfire beyond the door.
Look at us. A bunch of beaten-down cowards.
Speak the truth here, Renai. I'm still a hater.
Huh. And who do you intend to hold accountable this time?
Gentlemen, please. Choose your battles.
Or don't.
Yes. We used to fight over policies in this room. But now is the time to set our issues aside and unite around our common goal.
Survival. Yes, that is the grim reality.
I had hoped we might reconcile under better circumstances.
Don't lose hope yet, Petra. Perhaps one day we'll be able to return to this room more united than ever before.
We can save the debate over that until we get out of here in one piece. Every second we linger is another stress on the people protecting our lives.
I'm glad they actually have brains. It's fairly refreshing. Okay, into the unknown. Nautica tumbles through the air.
Hold on tight! Nautica!
Breathe, my dear. It's okay. Oh, okay. The impact of her landing rumbles the ground like a burst of artillery.
I took as much of the impact as I could. Are you alright?
We are not, in fact, deja vu. Her liver body has faded and crumbles like loose fabric. No matter how Nautica tries, her beastly health half lies still, an unresponsive, an exhausting, fruitless struggle.
Yep, everyone's okay.
They all climb down from Nautica's back. I want to know how big she
We
is.
would have been toast without you, Nautica. You good?
As good as she's gonna get.
I'm just glad no one's hurt. But I need some time to get up.
No, she's not okay. She's not good. She's not
What
deja
just
vu.
happened? Is everyone all right?
No! How many times do I have to say this?
Huh? Didn't you feel loopy when Arcana did that hush trick?
Loopy? I didn't feel a thing.
Suspicious. The quote's in his name. Suspicious. He might be the one.
Maybe it only affects arcanists.
Oh.
I can't use any of my arcane skills. It's like the channel of my Pneuma is blocked.
Like a clogged pipe?
I guess. He casts aside his doubts for a noun and looks around.
Whatever it was, the enemy will be hunting for you. Stick with us. We humans don't need powers to fight. All right, team, gather up.
Yo, Cap. Don't you go treating me like some kind of pushover. My blade still cuts, with or without my arcane skills.
Wouldn't think of it, Jay. Just don't get yourself hurt, all right?
Aye, aye, Captain. Razor rallies those who can still fight. I'm sus over everyone. Just as they're circling around Nautica, a moth appears and lands on Eagle's shoulder. Stranger! It's the little butterfly.
A moth? Miss Stranger? Is that you?
It's me.
Found clues as to the Manus entry point. Operation smoothly so far. Entrance should be located and closed down in no time.
Is she saying she's found the Manus entry point and she's on her way to close it?
That's what I heard too. But
Something's off. Another possibility tugs at Eagle's mind.
how did this message get through? All arcane skills are muted. Only the Manus can. Did she?
Did she put on the mask? She must have. She must have. Her mouth is pried open and the struggling moth flies out. Ew. It returns to Miss Stranger's ear to whisper memories and information and then disappears.
Looks like the risk paid off. The mask restored my power.
Viscous slime drips from the mask and onto her pale cheeks. The ritualist slumps against the wall as if utterly drained, though no more worse for wear than grace.
You dare to steal power from a Manus mask. Are you brave or merely foolish, Grace?
This isn't the first time I've been tested by it, Prima. I know how to resist its corruption.
Your resistance is meaningless. The mask will destroy the unfaithful. But you've lived on stolen time for long enough. I should have ended you before you ever made it to Antarctica.
Is that so? Funny. I always thought you were more eager for your mother's death than I was. You wanted her position for yourself, didn't you?
Ooh, I'm hearing some jealousy. Give me the tea, honey. Give me the tea.
You lie. I have only ever admired her unwavering devotion to the Guiding One. A devotion that ended in martyrdom. A sacrifice which shall be rewarded. Her flesh may have perished, but her name lives on. As for you, treacherous pest that you are, you will die inconsequential and unremembered.
Inconsequential? That sounds familiar. They did tell you what happened during your mother's so-called martyr's death, didn't they?
I need a reminder.
It wasn't some sacred act. She wasn't chosen. It was an accident, Prima. The roof collapsed. A large chunk of it fell, and she was too absorbed in her own preaching to notice. Until it squashed her like a bug. An inconsequential, meaningless death. The only good thing that came of it was the silence.
Oof. That's sad.
No. Damn you and your lies.
Do you really think her death meant anything to Arcana? None of you have ever mattered to her. She sent you here to spread chaos simply because it amuses her. She calls herself a savior. But she doesn't care if any of you die in the process, because she isn't a savior, nor a god. Only a purveyor of lies and chaos. All she brings is ruin and death.
I'll tear that blasphemous tongue from your mouth.
Try standing first, then we'll go ahead and get to the attacking later. You know?
Descend into dreams.
Ooh. The ritualist succumbs from exhaustion and falls unconscious. The stranger, hearing the faint murmurs coming from the mass, turns around.
Both the Manus and the Foundation lie for our loyalty and sacrifice. But whatever lies they tell, it makes no difference to me. I am loyal only to my own cause now.
Wow. Can we talk about the music though?
My semi-automatic construction arm has gone offline.
Oh boy.
Leave it. Laplace's equipment runs on Arcanum. They'll all be useless now. Human soldiers behind the barricade. Cover the Arcanists as they retreat. Now!
All that's left along the path is the soldiers' retreat of bizarre tools.
Looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Can we use some grenades now? Their arcane skills may have faltered, but their bullets still fly. Though the tide has turned against them once more, the Foundation continues to resist in any way they can. A soldier trains his sight on this wholly exposed target. You have your thing on it. Fire. Fire. Please. He advances without hurry, without fear. Through the hail of fire, the soldier's finger finds the trigger. Blast it. Oh, okay, never mind. He said it. Don't listen to me. A hand grips the trigger.
All units, hold fire! That's Arcana. Firearms don't harm her. Disengage. I repeat, disengage!
Curious has no particular authority to issue orders, but as glimmers of recognition spread through their ranks, they take heed of him all the same. Meanwhile, Arcana continues towards the Foundation's line of defense, unbothered by the display.
Ah, guns. How quaint.
Huh? She strolls past to the defense as one might a garden hedge. Okay. Breathing ASMR. Okay, calm down, people. For a moment, every soldier present can feel the heartbeats of their neighbor throbbing in their air until the gunfire resumes.
She warned me about this.
Why didn't she do anything, sir?
Because we're irrelevant to her.
You know, that's a good time to be a human.
Then, what do we do?
Krutov. Take the Krutin down.
All we can do. Slow down the rest of the Manus forces. Leave Arcana to those who can handle her.
His eyes betray his confident tone as he stares out at the smoke-filled hall. Eventually, his gaze turns to his hand. Several minutes ago, a moth sent by Miss Stranger had landed there.
Miss Stranger. You were right about her.
The remaining Arcanists have moved to the rear. Some of the wounded say they can still hold a gun. Tell them there's no need to rush to their deaths. Very well. You're going together. I said you're going together! Okay. Mind, I guess. Hold on, help's on the way. You're wounded, get back. Nobody wanna see us together. Oh, you're about to die. Okay, but it don't matter, no. I guess it doesn't matter at all. Going down. Hang in there. Okay. My guys are... Like, I wanna... You're fine, we can still fight. No, we can't. No, we can't. You're delusional right now. Let me join the fight too. Okay. It's like there's no in between. They're just... Okay. Like, I want to merge them together so I can start... Can I... It's becoming infuriating. Okay. Oh. Okay. I have an idea. Wait, it might work. Okay, hold on. What? Okay. To hell with it. My idea was actually to go this way. Go backwards, right? You go backwards. You go that way. You're on your own, I guess. Can I not put any more in there? Okay. That might work. There we go. All four of them together. There we go. That should do it. This floor is done for a fallback. We're almost to the roof. There's nowhere else to go. Guess that works. Okay, I guess we'll figure out what happens. Temare! We got through, what, 7 parts almost? A little more than that? It's up to 25 if I'm correct. Oh, let us get that. Let's see, anything else we need? And material, photo. So I'll take one of those. Let me see. Take these because we need these for upgrades. Ouija boards. We don't have any of them. I feel like we're gonna need them, so I guess we'll take one of these, you know, because we can use this for upgrades. Wait, let me not spend everything. Spend it all in one place. I'd have to do that, actually. Alright, back to 7,000. Let's see what we got here. We got a few pools. Just a few. Too many. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a few more pools, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Then we'll finish up the last bit, assuming I've got a little bit more to do. Tomorrow at 12:30. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do one more time. Absolutely gorgeous. Nothing I'm missing. Active task. Okay. I wish they had more of this. Okay. Snatch that up. Snatch that up. Okay. So we got her already. We got lucky at the start. So we're going for Sentinel now. Yoink. And that's a no-go. That's a no-go. Do we have one more pool? Nope. Alright. Fair enough. See if there's any vents in here. What's it called? Telegraph? Okay. Okay. Not too shabby. So we get anything good. Just quiet. Yes, yes. Okay. I thought that we're supposed to earn something from that. I might be wrong, I guess. Tis fine.
There are those that claim to seek peace and order in this world.
Let's see, look, the machine's features. Okay, I just want to see this really quick to see what it's about. An 8-bit Cable makes you control clears to clear game stages, okay? I hit tap here. Oh, okay, we have to use that. Playing on PC. Okay. Screen to move, okay. Sure. I want to do the hardest one. Really told me to chicken out. Ouch. Ah. Pixel, okay. The pixel creature puts okay. Pixel creature, okay. Some color. Ah, chain attack. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Come handy. Okay, well I just I think it's because we took too long. Okay. Huh? Oh, so. Okay, it's making sense. Tides appear on the field periodically. When the tides recede, certain area color blocks will appear in the random locations. Physical creatures on certain circuit areas, color blocks will be inflicted with the waterlogged status. Attacking a waterlogged enemy triggers a chain attack against all waterlogged enemies. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. Coins. Okay. My question is, what do I get out of this? Sure. And the coins, okay, you can rest spots. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. Oh no, it's a danger monster. What's that? Okay. Ouch. Okay, well I blew myself up. That's fun. Players can replay unlocked arcade difficulties. Clear the previous difficulty to unlock the new one. You can improve player skills at a training center. Okay, well I don't want to learn how to train. Okay. Collect, pick up, okay. What's next? Okay. Okay. Collect cartridges in battle to earn rewards. Okay, what can we earn? Okay. Picture frame. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I was hating on this for a minute, but I'm like, oh, hold on. Is this free? I think this is free. And I really like this outfit. It looks gorgeous. What else? Anything else? Keep scrolling. I need to see if there's anything else. Nothing else. Collect cartridges in difficult to reach exchange for name day. Theme garment. Oh. Quadrupedia. Okay. Let us try. Can we do that one? Oh, we can't do that one. Okay, let's see how hard it is. Oh, okay, never mind. We can't do that one. Okay, if we did this one already, what kind of shenanigans is this? Okay. Hold on. What's that? Okay. Transport. Okay, well. So we just can't unlock these. Gotcha. Okay. I guess we just go ham? I feel like this is Tetris. Ooh, hold on, hold on. For work right now. Is that worth it? Danger. Danger, stranger, danger, danger, stranger. Okay, blow up, please. Thank you. Ouch, okay. My bad. Didn't know you was about that. Oh, okay. Good to know that you could tell my dude, I need you to stop. Okay, where are you going? Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm wasting all of it. My dude. Ah. Finally. Oh man. Ooh. Ooh. Gorgeous. I feel like we just need to spam this, like, go ham. Rest spot. Let's go this one. Each capsule has its own. Interesting. Am I understanding much of anything? Sort of. Spadow. Take this chest. Ooh, we have a key. Okay. Thanks. Let's get the most expensive stuff. Okay. Well, we only got one. Tomato, tomato. Okay. Ah! Oh, it's that. Okay. Interesting. I feel like it's not gonna take too long for us to be able to get to here. 20,000. Okay, let's do the next one. Probably should have upgraded, yeah. Probably would have been a better idea. Just cause. Transport. Oh. Take 300 pixels whenever you enter a new stage or summon Shaman. What's that? Ah! Okay, well that didn't work. I? Jeez. How much health does this dude have? Okay. Okay. That didn't work out. Probably should have just kept with what we do. Yeah. What is the Roar Jukebox about? It might... I'm gonna have to look at it. I think that's where you just get like random rewards for completing stuff. It might also be like, think of like a little battle pass. Hello Timmy, how you doing? Teleport. Huh? Well, you lose all your HP. That doesn't sound like a plan. You know what, we'll do it. Just because. Oh. I'm getting torn up. Okay. Sure, we'll do that one. We don't have a key, so we're getting a blessing. There's one of these. Crap. Okay, that didn't work. Where are you going? Tomfoolery. Ah haha. Okay, this is hotter than I was hoping. Okay. Okay. Nice. Not nice. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh man. I'll probably go ahead and tinker in there a little while later. Good to know that it is there though, so we can get some new outfits. What is this? What is that? Festivala. Okay. What is it still? Okay. Everything's about the same, but there's no summon, so I'm not really interested. I'm not gonna lie.
There are those that claim to seek peace and order in this world.
Okay, so yeah, the jukebox is just random rewards that you can get. So as you can see, there is claims, not claims, summons in here. But you can also go ahead, if you choose to spend money, go on ahead and get like, what is it called? Like a little monthly pass? It might not be a monthly pass. And then you can unlock this bottom part here to get yourself like goodies. That's behind like the paywall. But yeah, that's pretty much all the jukebox is.
Put this on when my father and brothers were
Nothing too special, I'd say. Down, 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 and down, down, down. Down, down, down. Yeah, we gotta try to get you. Ah, you're breaking my heart.
Hi.
Bye.
I'm here.
All right. The only issue that we have right now is that we are out of Unalogs that we can grab from here until 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, that's great. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, though. And, I guess I'll grind later on to go ahead and get some more pulls. Anything in here? I don't think so. I guess we could go ahead. Where is it? For Enigma. You. I don't have anything. I guess not. Okay, we're gonna have to grind for some more of these as well. Like with your next pulls. Thank you. Hopefully we go ahead and get Sentinel this time around. How are you doing? Hello, Enigma. You came at the last minute. It's just about to end. But how you doing? I'm doing well. How you doing? I guess we could amplify this one. Alright. And then we are going to upgrade our... Oh.
Good to see you,
Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Our girly here. So we can use her for later. You got ready on? And did. Thankfully, I can finally say I'm not missing something. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Yes. There's a part of me that's like, I wonder. You're not Ryan unless. And in fact, now we just need to get a few other ones and we'll be set. We'll be prepared. I want to upgrade her so I can go ahead and replace her. No, him. Shemaine with her. That was the story. We're getting through to it. Honestly, pretty good. I just love that when we're like invested into that one part, it's just like, oh my gosh, breathtaking. What should we ever do? And then it's just like, boom, cliffhanger. What stage was it? Right now we are 17. So we're slowly moving. We're slowly getting there. Let's see, where am I? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Like a good handful, the stranger is the goat. And is. I was expecting her to kind of be like disappointing in a sense. Like, you know, chill. But like, she's showing up and showing out. I feel like she's the main focus for this update. Like you still see is focus on Vartan and Finetto and all the great jazz. But I feel like Miss Stranger. Just maybe, possibly. For a moment, I was like, no, please don't kill it. Right, it was hinting, it was suspicious. Now, my theory is, we haven't gotten through to the last bit of it, but my theory is that possibly Lavender might be a traitor. I might be fully wrong, she might just be a typical student, but I feel like she's getting too much screen time. But she's free. He's free.
Weapons wear and rust with time.
And ready to throw down.
Whenever I need maintenance for my
so we can
weapons.
come in here. 5. But yeah, the roster is slowly growing. And definitely, I definitely say. I don't know, I feel like my theory might be wrong, might be right. I don't know exactly just yet. But for now, I'm just like, Lavender is suspicious, because last time, our bigger roster. Give me, how dare thee? I will catch up one of these days. We're making good progress. I need to grind a little bit so I can finally have Sentinel. And then afterwards, we'll see who else they decide to throw in there. But by that time, I should have a little something inside my pocket. And we should have a good amount of pulls for whoever else. Yes. I have trust and believe in, says and things. It's crazy that a good handful of her 5 stars are practically maxed out, and all of her 4 stars and 3 stars and 2 stars. You tap in Copiala. The gooding animation is so cute. Copiala. Copiala.
Oh, it's you, Burton, the small hat.
Not the small hat. That's crazy.
Oh, it's you, Burton, the small hat.
Very wonky. She reminds me of like a less annoying Balloon Party. Is her name Balloon Party? Her name's Balloon Party, isn't it? Yeah, Balloon Party. Instead of her crying and stuff, she's just like tunes and songs and hymns. She's interesting. Mystery is in the Syndrome of Silence event.
Oh, it's you.
I don't think I've done it.
The small hat.
Yeah, I don't think I did it. It's probably hidden somewhere. Probably gonna have to catch up on it if it's still active, which I don't think it is, but alas, 'tis fine. So what do you think of Arcana? Still a Shakespeare as always. Definitely Shakespeare-esque. It's kinda hilarious, but you know what? I'm curious to see what she's planning on doing. I don't know what she's up to. Intriguing, I would say. Intriguing, but so Shakespeare. What doth thee be for today? Dost thou think I queen or nay? Like, that's how she just pulls up to the function. Like, okay, sure, I guess. Sure, I guess, dear. Get into it. But, yeah. It's not a good placing. I like Arcana, as always. Very spooky. You're gonna be like, wow, she really did all of that for this? Oh no, is it gonna be like a Blood Sea thing where they're like, annihilate the entire world and it's just because of a hug type of aesthetic? I feel like when you state it that way, it's giving like something similar. And it's starting to spook me now. Alright, very well, very well. Well, we'll call it quits for tonight. And we'll pick back up tomorrow, knock the rest of the story out. And then we'll get back to some Zenless Zone unless there's any more events for us to do. Yeah. Anyways, bye, Cynthia. Bye! How dare thee? I need to find a stronger simp nickname for you, since you're harder on sipping. You can't make me believe otherwise. But anyways, bye! As always, Twitter is where you can find me for any updates, polls, or anything generic like that. YouTube for all VODs and miscellaneous videos. I'm probably gonna go ahead and plug like the socials and stuff, because I keep saying I'm gonna go ahead and link everything and I just never do, so maybe that'll come easier. Anyways, and then Instagrams for all art and animation related projects. What am I missing? And you can join the live streams. At the moment, it seems like it's stagnant, calm, cool, and collective. So it's going to be 12:30 or roughly 12:30 a.m. Central Timing. Pretty much every day, unless the power goes out, because Mother Nature has not been liking us. It's either a heat wave or a sudden tornado that decides to greet us. Thankfully, it doesn't hit us all the way, but I mean, come on, those winds still does damage. We still have trees in our front lawn right now. Like, I'm talking about just chilling there, out of the ground. So, yeah. If happenstance I disappear into the void, that is probably why, or my electricity probably decided to take a vacation on me. But alas, we're enjoying the story right now. Sucks that they don't do updates as often, but you know what? They be cooking up good kush, and I have to say, they really be doing above and beyond when it comes to the story. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pick back up tomorrow, and we'll finish off. It seems like we're cutting it fairly close. If my brain cells see me right, I believe we have till the 25th part. So that should be, if we manage to get through 7 now, getting to 25 shouldn't be much of a problem. It's just about 8 more, right? Can I count? That's like 3 to 20. Yeah, 8 more. I can count. Hooray! Anyway, so we'll knock those out. Assuming I come on time, we'll see how tomorrow treats me, right? And catch you then. With that being said, thank you all who decided to join in. I'm gonna stop yapping because I'm a yap till the sun comes up. And I shall catch y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye! I probably sound like a fool.